What's going on, everybody?
We're giving away tickets to End Game today.
Somebody say tickets!
We're giving away tickets to
How
End
you
Game
just gonna come in
today.
here this morning? Where you been?
I was downstairs.
Oh man,
doing
you need
the
to stop
laundry.
doing that. You scared
I
me.
was doing the laundry.
Yes,
Yeah.
giving away some
What?
tickets to Avengers End Game. If
Yes.
you haven't seen it,
Or if you have.
and want to see it again, mostly if you haven't seen it, because I've seen it, I'm just gonna pay my money and go again. I can't win these tickets anyway.
Anyways.
But no, either way, this is big. This is a big deal. People are going nuts over this movie.
So
And we are giving away tickets.
I'm excited about this.
2 sets of tickets
Y'all.
are being given.
Mama.
Hey, tell them how to win.
Hey, all you have to do is comment in the live stream. Right down, which you're already on the live stream. Comment on the live stream.
Down below.
Down below.
Down below, comment.
That's all you
could
gotta
have-
do.
What superhero power would you like to get you through your day?
Well, I tell you what, man. It is National Superhero Day. National Superhero Day, which is why we're giving away these tickets. Good morning, Mama D. First one on. That's why you're the #1 top fan.
I put it back in there, so there
Thank you.
should be more of a story.
So all you have to do, comment down below what superhero power would you love to have and why. And you're entered to win those tickets.
Dude, I'm so excited. We're going to
watch
send them
Endgame.
to you in form of a...
Hey, are we on
Are we going live?
You serious? And good Tuesday morning, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you are having a wonderful day. It is 64 degrees outside, slightly cloudy, but don't you worry, looking for a high of 88, and sun will be shining. We have a humongous show this
Hey,
morning.
Corey, you know what the weather person said this morning that I heard?
Tell me what he said,
They
Jared.
said morning fog,
Morning
which I
fog.
think accurately described
Did you
my
think it
head
was
this
foggy?
morning.
Did you think it was foggy?
It was foggy when I was coming in, and
Yeah.
my head was kind of morning foggy. I needed that coffee this morning. So.
Oh no, that's a must for me. But I was coming in. I've only been in here about 15 minutes. I want to say it's clearing up a little bit, so that's good. Maybe that's an indication of the sun.
Beautiful
coming back
day.
out. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful week.
Beautiful show as always. Jared, you are so excited. I'm gonna let you have this one. Tell them what we got going on today.
Y'all, we are giving away tickets
Whoa.
to see In Game. We're
Whoa.
giving away 2 sets of tickets to see In Game.
So
we
2
wanna-
sets.
2 sets. We're giving away 4 total tickets,
Whoa.
2 sets.
But how do they win? Tell them.
You can call or text us at 252-495-0024. Hop on the live stream
Yes.
and let us know what superpower would be most useful in your everyday life.
Yeah.
So for me,
Yes.
I would love the superpower of being able to fold laundry really fast, like
Man.
the Flash.
Out of all the, I hate laundry.
Dude,
I
tell me
despise
about it.
laundry.
I don't mind doing the laundry. It's the folding of the laundry that
Yeah.
I hate.
Well, the machines pretty much do the rest of it for you. The folding, I'm looking at Corey and Jared and Joe, and I really think that mine would be flying. Have you ever had a flying
Man,
dream?
Thank you.
Oh.
Was
This
that
is the
going to be
deal.
yours?
Let me tell you something.
Out of
Hey,
all the
so-
things in the world.
So does this mean I'm old that my superhero dream
yes.
would be to
I
be able
wish
to
I could just
fold
laundry.
fast?
I think you're just trying to be.
But how
funny.
does flying get you around in your
It's
every?
gotta be.
How does flying help you in your everyday life?
Yeah. Think of all the things you could do
Yeah.
when you could fly.
I don't disagree.
You could get to work faster. You wouldn't even have to work because you
You
could
don't need a
fly.
car.
People would love to see you. They'd pay money to see you. So you wouldn't need a car. So there's no car payment, no insurance. Really, you fly.
But
You
what
could
if-
go on vacation every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
There's tons of things.
See, I'm gonna use this whole show
There we go.
to figure out which superpower I want. I'm not gonna say it all the time, but I'm just gonna in between
Yeah.
segments. I'm just gonna. I think I'm be more of a teleporter.
Okay.
Ooh.
Think about
Okay.
it, man.
Like
yeah.
I don't even know where to go with that. Like where? Where would you
dude,
teleport
ju-
to?
like, anywhere is possible. Like, you just teleport.
Just
You
go
ever seen the
anywhere.
movie? What's that movie called? He played Anakin Skywalker. It's him in there. Jumper.
Yes.
Yes. I
Yeah.
mean, you just poof.
Like
gone.
Quantum Leap for
Poof.
all the old people who
Like-
listen.
Yeah.
Like-
Remember
I remember
Yeah.
Quantum Leap.
Like
Yes, sir.
poof, I'm in Italy, or I'm in Japan, or I don't know. I'm in the mountains of North Carolina. All that good
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
You just be wherever you want to go, man. Tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what
cool.
what would help you? What would be most helpful in your everyday life? Like if
Flying.
Teleporting.
There we go.
I love you too.
And his
I
is
don't-
folding
folded
laundry.
I'd be the Flash. You can fold laundry fast. You could.
I went and saw Jared last night.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking about the Flash.
Temple had a softball game last night, so we show up against Ignite and show up and
Boom.
see them play, and I watched Jared play, and it was a really good
Yeah,
game.
It was a great game.
After all the time spent talking about how y'all hadn't made it to 4 innings due to the mercy rule, I show up and it's 18-19 at the end of the
Whoa.
game. It's
Yeah,
a
we
really,
only
really
lost,
good game.
We only lost by 1 run. It wasn't hateful.
Very good. Better
Yeah.
improvement. Much better. I
Yeah,
like
it was
that.
good. I mean, I genuinely had fun.
We'll talk a little bit about this later.
Yeah. Jared made some all-star plays. Hop on the live stream at Your Daily Show on Facebook. Get entered to win these 2 sets of tickets by
Yes.
commenting what superhero power you would love to have. You're listening to Beyond Limits in the Morning on 98.3, The Bridge.
All right, guys.
Hop on this
Yes.
live stream.
I got everything.
That was
in there. Your
impressive.
Daily Show 98.3 The Bridge. I was like an incredible
Yeah.
vocal
The Flash speaker.
majesty.
The
That's
Flash
here.
speaker.
Yes.
Robbie Strayer, you're too funny. He just starts naming random movies. He talking about Looper. That had Bruce Willis in it.
Did it
Then he
really?
finally got it right. He said, no, it's Jumper. But then he just said Star Wars. Amatrice McNeil says Hulk. Y'all know the deal.
Hulk.
Yeah, that ain't right. But, guys, hop up on this. Share this page. We
Yes.
can get some new followers off of this. And not only that, they can win
It's
2
the,
tickets. We're giving away 2 sets. So we got 4 lucky winners here.
Yeah, or the computer, either way. That works.
There you guys muted.
So, I was thinking maybe we give away the first set of tickets in the first hour, second set in the second hour.
Yeah,
maybe
man.
we give away 1 set to a caller, a texter, and 1 set to a live streamer.
Yeah, we could do that.
Kind of make sure everybody gets
Hey,
involved.
yeah, we got to mention the phone number then.
Yeah. So, guys,
252-495-0024.
so that's great. So, yeah, calling us and dropping those superhero powers you'd love to have and why, that would be really awesome if you could do that. We play it live on the air. It'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it?
It would be pretty sweet.
I'm telling you, this is a big deal.
Robbie Strayer's superhero power would be the ability to put out a fire promptly after he sets it in my yard.
So, Jessica Lemon, your husband told me he was going to do that, and I understand your disappointment. I was thinking about him right now, just a little bit ago, when he was talking about when you were saying that. Just before you said it, she said that he went to go see it. He's in driver's training school, driver's instructor
Aaron,
school.
yep.
Yep, and he's up in I think is he in Edneyville or Salemburg, one of the two. But you know, when you go up there, Edneyville's a little different. 40 minutes from Asheville, you can go do something.
Yes.
Have a nice meal, see the mountains. But if it's Salemburg, like I think it is, there ain't nothing to do up there. So he was like, "No, I'm
Not
gonna see a
even
movie."
food.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm gonna go see a movie," and he said he was gonna see that. So
Yeah, you got to drive like 45 minutes from Salemburg to get anywhere.
yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Yeah,
I got-
good movie.
I got upward.
National Superhero Day.
National Superhero Day. I love National Superhero Day.
He's got kids. You got to let it happen. You got to let it happen.
Mama D.
Glad you clarified that. Thought you needed that for your wonderful, precious neighbor. Love you, sister. All the whole fam.
No,
Love
the
that
whole
family.
fam. I saw Robbie Strayer yesterday.
Did you?
I was driving around. Me and Johnny were going
Yeah?
to get coffee after our lunch yesterday, and I saw Robbie Strayer.
No, it's not much better. See, if you just teleport there, that's not really fun. You're just like, oh, I want to be in Italy. I'm in Italy. But if you get to fly there, think
Yeah.
of the things you see. You get
Yeah,
to
see, that's the thing. Robbie, did you talk about what Robbie
Yeah,
just said?
yeah.
See, I know, but you just get. I mean, you click, snap your fingers, you're there. I mean, I don't know. It's just now
You're
if you
right,
fly there.
Corey.
But I guess if you fly really, really, you talking about just flying? Like,
Yeah.
are you flying really like Superman fast? Like you
Fly as fast as you want to fly. There's no limits on Superman fast.
Yeah, it's true. You can, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be there. You could be there within like say 2 seconds.
I
you
could
know?
definitely see the. It'd be fun. It'd be
Yeah.
more fun.
I feel that if you're a teleporter,
Yeah, okay.
that when you get there, eventually you're going to be like after 7 years of teleportation, you'd be like, man, I really wonder what flying feels like. Because if I could fly here, I'd rather fly here. I feel that would be your thought. Whereas me, I don't think I'd say, man, I wish I could get there faster. I just fly a little faster.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see both arguments. I could.
Meanwhile,
I'd be happy to do
Jared's
either one.
folding clothes fast.
I don't even understand. I really don't.
Dude,
So glad I got this superpower.
So my thinking behind this was, in your everyday life, what is more like? So as a cop, Corey, what superpower would be most beneficial to you as a police officer?
Teleportation is pretty cool, man. I mean, you can literally jump.
Yes.
Think about how
Okay.
fast you can
Robbery.
get the calls.
There.
Yeah,
Okay,
how fast
so
you can get the
that's,
calls.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
That's perfect. So Paul, in your youth ministry,
And yes,
flying, what would be most
I
beneficial
could take
to
the
you?
kids flying anytime they wanted to go. Hey, we got a youth trip. We don't have to pay for transportation.
Well, dude,
Or gas.
they can't all sit on you.
No,
Take 'em
I can make
everywhere.
multiple trips. I'm a fast flyer.
You'll be tired.
I wouldn't be tired.
But you
Go
see,
watch
if
the
you could-
kids
I
while
would
you're
use
flying
Corey.
back and forth.
No,
You wouldn't have to because we're talking seconds.
no. I don't know. I think
Wonderful.
we're thinking small. Joe, like you could teleportation, flying, superhuman strength. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Mind reading. Mind reading. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in somebody's mind all the time. I really wouldn't.
I just like
Yeah.
what people think sometimes.
Yeah. Good morning, Scott Johnson.
There's a phone call right there.
So we already got a phone call. Keep them coming. Call
Hey,
us 495-0024.
Hey, can I share this out? Can I share this video
Please
out with
do
you?
it.
Would that be okay with you?
I did
I would
upload
love
and
it.
I did hashtag.
I'm gonna share us
Grinded
out,
Grinded.
and I'm gonna comment. The title of this share is in celebration of.
In
Oh look, I'm
celebration
gonna use an
of-
emoji of National.
So, in
we
celebration
go.
of National Superhero Day, we're giving away 2 tickets to Endgame.
Yes.
Your day-to-day life as a mom, as a worker, as a business professional, as a dad, as a student, whatever. What superpower would be most useful to you in your everyday life? Ooh, that's good, Kim.
Telling you.
That's
Kim who?
good.
So, healing.
Fallon.
I hate seeing
Oh.
people suffer. That'd be awesome.
hmm
It would be cool.
That would be awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Branching out there. Thinking possibilities are endless.
Endless.
Any superhero power you could have, one of them, what could it be? I'm telling you. X-ray vision.
Ooh, X-ray
telling
vision.
you, man.
Mm.
That'd be awesome,
That'd
dude.
be great for a cop,
It would be.
police officer. Sorry. So, did you know that the Hulk originally was going to be gray?
I think I've heard that, yes.
I did not know that.
I've heard
The
that.
Hulk was going to be gray.
The old school comics.
However, the gray ink didn't print very well, so the big guy was changed to the green hue we know of today.
Yes.
So, it's craziness. We have
Yeah.
15 surprising facts about your favorite superheroes.
Yes.
And I think my favorite of all these facts, kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
What about it?
So, kryptonite
There we
became a thing when the voice actor who played Superman,
Yes.
wanted to take a vacation.
Yes.
And they were like, no, you can't take
Oh,
a
wait,
vacation.
Christopher Reeves or
No,
before
the
pre?
voice actor.
Oh.
Like in the original radio shows.
Oh, okay.
Back in the
Yes.
40s and 50s.
Back in the 40s and
So
50s.
he wanted to take a vacation.
Yep.
And they said, I'm sorry, you can't take a vacation. We have a show to put on. And he said, figure it out. I'm going. And he leaves on vacation. And so they came out with kryptonite. And they paid somebody to stand in there.
Yeah.
And for him. And all he did was this.
The whole radio
Yep,
show?
That's it. So the show was about something else, and anytime they would go to Superman, he would just groan.
Grown.
And that's all they did. And so ever since then, it became so popular that ever since then they kept it as a main thing.
Cool. My mama needed the phone number.
Your mama did?
Yeah, so I gave it to her. 252-495-0024.
Call or text.
Now, if you're on the live stream,
Justin Robertson.
You're at an advantage because you can call in and you get to comment down below. We're giving away 2 sets of 2 tickets to watch
Yes.
in game.
Dude,
And here's
I'm
the cool
telling you.
thing: we
Here's
have
the cool
people
thing.
who listen all over. So like I can look on here right now and know we have somebody in Florida,
Yep.
somebody in Tennessee, people all over North Carolina.
Yes.
There are people all. So how are we getting these tickets to them, Paul?
We are getting them through email. Fandango. Thank you.
Fandango. We are sending you a Fandango gift card.
So maybe you watch in
$25
Canada or
Fandango
Japan.
gift card.
You watch in
that you
Canada
can
or
use to get the
Japan?
tickets.
Guess what, Liz Mosley? You can get Jared to take you to Hawaii and watch Endgame because they're emailable.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome.
I'd be if I was a family member of the Beyond Limits morning crew.
Hey,
I would be totally stoked right
I like
now
what
if
you
I
did
knew
there.
what's going on.
I like what
We're
you did
giving
there.
away 2 sets of tickets to Endgame. First of all, I don't think any one of us
hey,
has said
hey!
this.
Watch this.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Say we're giving away 1 set of tickets.
We're giving
Say-
away 1 set of tickets.
But wait,
But
there's
wait,
more.
There's more. We're giving away 2 sets. But I just want to say, everybody in this room, the Beyond Limits morning crew, Joe, Jared, Paul, and myself, we have all seen Endgame.
Yes.
We are all in agreement that it is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
It is a great movie, and we're not just
is.
saying that.
We're not.
So if you have, I know there's a ton of people out there that still haven't seen it. Dude, this is your chance. Get you free tickets. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Movies are expensive. Let's do it.
They are. Greenville Grand was
They are.
$11.50
Yeah,
for
which
me
is
to get
why
in.
we're doing a $25 Fandango gift card. That should get you 2 tickets
To get
Should
up in there.
That should cover you pretty good. You know,
Oh,
Mama D
Aw.
showing some love this morning.
I missed a ton of likes here, so I'm gonna go up and like y'all real fast. Got to get them lights in. Here we go. Justin Robertson said invisibility for the car lot.
Yes.
So when 85 people need me to do something, I can just disappear.
I love that, dude. And I told you, I said, man, I know that is true, dude. Come on.
That is funny.
That's
Don't I
crazy,
know
man.
that is true.
Ed Cherry, real superheroes when Jesus chose the disciples and gave them the power of the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
That is so good. They walked out of that upper room and the people were confused because they were speaking different languages. And these common folk shouldn't know how to do that, but they did.
That's right.
That's beautiful, Ed Cherry. That is awesome.
Heck yeah, it is.
Mary Stroud.
Oh, my God.
Mary Stroud!
She said she'd like to
Guys, that was
teleport.
so cool.
Good morning, Mary. I agree. I think teleporting is the way to go.
That was really good. I feel
Indeed.
good about that. I feel good about
I'm
today's
telling you,
show.
man. I'm telling you.
Man, I'm so proud of you guys for that.
I'm
Whoa!
Thank you for
That
being
was so
proud.
awesome.
That was really good.
So, Corey,
Yes, sir.
the softball game last night, yeah.
Oh,
What's
this
up
is
with it?
good,
Tell me
yeah.
about it. I want to
So-
know.
So, the second inning, so we're playing out of our minds. We're
Right.
just playing better than, and it's not like we're doing great in the field. Like, we're doing okay in the field, but like we're hitting the ball. We're you know, that's it. We're just single. Like their pitcher had a hard time finding the strike zone for a little bit.
Yeah.
And so he walked like 4 out of 6 batters in a row. We
Yeah.
scored some runs, right? So we're in there. So they hit a screaming like line drive up the middle.
Screaming.
Screaming.
And this ball is rolling on the ground at me
Yeah.
like at 100 miles an hour.
This is a true story. I wished I had my camera out for it. But
And all I can think about, this isn't even the diving story.
Did your life flash
And
before
all
your
I can
eyes?
think about is not letting this ball go by me.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
So this isn't even the diving. This is so.
Saw the whole game.
Oh, yeah,
Me
you
and
did.
Liz were watching. You know, it was
making
good.
fun of me.
It was
They were
celebration.
sitting there making fun of me.
We were
Elizabeth
not.
told
We
me.
were supporting
She
him
told me
with
they were
words.
making fun of me.
Continue.
So I get down on a knee to
Uh-huh.
like make sure I get this ground ball good. And I still somehow it hits my knee or something.
Right.
And it goes off to the side.
Yeah.
So I get up to get it real fast. Except when I bent down to pick this ball up, one of my foot was on the other feet. So I go to run and I'm stepping on my shoe
His
and
own
I
feet.
Did you
fall.
fall?
And I'm
Lord
like,
Jesus.
then I get the ball and I have to throw it from my knee.
Did you laugh?
The first words out of my mouth, because Liz was right in front of me. I said, Liz, I never have my camera open when I need it.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
sitting
so
there, like
funny.
Jared bends down to get this. Everything he
This is-
said was very
This
accurate.
is 100%
He's in the
true.
outfield and everybody's looking because dude's rounding first base, rolling. It's like, oh, Jared's got an arm on him. He can sling it at least to second base in time.
Yeah.
He misses the ball, but there's still an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
If he hadn't been standing on his own feet.
It
If
is.
he'd have had somebody else's feet, he'd have been fine.
When you
Hey,
failed,
Corey.
did you have some kind of
Yeah,
like
I go like
sound
this, I'm like,
effect?
oh.
Did you sit there
Yeah, I
and you
do.
was like, I just have a picture of you tripping. You're like, ah! Like that.
Dude,
That's what I would do.
I'll
I'd be
laugh.
so.
I'll
Did you
laugh.
laugh?
Yeah, I'll
That's
laugh.
the best way to do it.
And
Good.
so
Laugh it off.
So my boy who plays next to me, like anywhere he goes, I try to be next to him.
Right.
I don't know. We just have a good playing bond together. And he comes up to me. He's like, yeah, I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
And so then 2 innings later, they're playing, man, and they hit a line drive to the outfield,
Right.
and it stayed in the air, and it's one of those sinking line drives, and I'm running in, and I'm like, I think I got it. I think I got this. And my boy goes, it's yours, it's yours, it's yours. And I get there, and I'm like, I'm not going to get there in time. So you know what I did, Corey?
What'd you do?
I dove for the ball.
No, man.
My man.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
I love a good dive.
I put a big old crater in the outfield and missed the
A
ball.
crater.
And it rolls all the way to the fence, and they got a home run.
A good dive or a slide and catch. I like that. I don't even really play baseball.
Oh.
Nikki Verdon and Timmy Green, good morning to you.
Jessica Lemon, top
Hope y'all are
fan.
doing good.
Andrea
Mickey
McClain,
Davis.
McGee. I have 2 small kids. I want to be able to absorb some of their energy.
Oh. That's
Feeding
great,
off other
actually.
people. That's a really good one. It gets so quiet in here when Joel says, all right, we're about to go on. Everybody just stops talking and listens.
I would love to be able to play softball or basketball or some sport and not be sore all over the next day. That would be my superhero power.
Are you feeling it this morning, Jared?
Man, I'm feeling it from my feet to my head.
Come on, man.
Come on.
What in the world?
Dude, I sprinted to, dude, I'm telling you, man.
So what you need is invulnerability for a super.
Oh.
I got you. Dude,
Wow.
I'm a bit of a geek, man.
I'm looking forward to the
do.
last segment because I feel like you're really going to hone in on that superhero
But you
power
see-
that you would like to have.
Jared, man, folding clothes really fast, bro. My thing is, look, I feel like people are really going to undershoot this thing. I'm not just picking on. I'm talking about people in general. They're going to undershoot it. They're going to be like, I want to be able to read really fast, or I want to be able to. I'm just like, bro, you can bend metal, you can throw cars, you can have superhuman strength,
Ability
speed,
to go to
agility.
space.
Yes.
Dude, I'm just telling you that I promise you there are moms listening right now who are saying, yeah, if I could just fold laundry at the speed of the Flash, I could probably get through the rest
They've
of
got
my
that
day.
machine now. And this is so off topic, but they got the machine that'll fold laundry for you. I don't know
Is
if
that a
you've
real
seen
thing?
That
So
is-
when
yes,
I
it's a real
saw
thing.
an ad for it on Facebook, and I always wonder when I see these ads, like, is that legit?
Yeah,
or is
if it's
it-
on the internet, it's true. That's what
Okay.
Abraham Lincoln said.
and Al
I think.
Gore.
And yeah, after he created it. But yeah, so we want to know because we're giving away 2 sets of 2 tickets. 2 sets of 2 tickets to go.
Or 2 pairs.
To go watch Avengers End Game.
Yeah.
No matter where you're listening, if you're listening on the Bridge FM website, if you're listening on the radio, if you're on the live stream right now, no matter where you're at, because we are gifting them to you through email, Fandango.
What?
So no matter where you're at, you get to watch it. The way you win, you can call 252 495 0024, 252 495 0024, and let us know what superhero power you would love to have and why.
Yes.
Or comment down below on your daily show on our live feed, and you're entered to win. We're giving away 1 this hour and 1 set next hour.
You see, if I'm a member of the Beyond Limits family, I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this show this morning, I'm stoked. I'm not talking about me in the station right now. I'm talking about if I'm watching a live stream, if I'm tuning in on the radio, and I'm thinking, dude, I get to win. I could have a chance to win 2 tickets.
Yeah.
And we're giving away 2 sets, so we got basically 4 lucky winners.
Yes.
But we could make 2 heroes this morning. Somebody, a husband, a son, a brother, just a friend could go say, dude, I won us 2 tickets to see it in game. And I just want to say, no spoilers, spoiler-free zone. But I will say that everybody in this station this morning that's doing this show, Joel, Jared, Paul, myself, we've all seen Endgame, and it is phenomenal.
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
Superman is
amazing
the
movie.
best. He is so good at this movie.
Oh man, such confusion there. But yes, we would love to give away these tickets. Call us, get on the live stream, whatever you're gonna do it. We'd love to give these tickets to you. In other news, we have a really inspiring story this morning.
Love it.
I'm glad
So we got a story about this little girl, 16-month-old girl, who was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia 6 months ago. And David Green is a history teacher and father to this little girl. and fellow employees of his banded together to donate more than 100 hours of sick leave to him and his family so he
That
can
is
stay home with his
so
little girl.
cool.
Listen to this article right here. We were blown away with the response that we received with the sick days. We were hoping to get just a couple days so we could be here for maybe once a week at work, so they could just take time off, then go back to work, take time off, said Megan Green, Kinsley's mother. That's the little girl. They told that to CNN. It is a huge blessing, and we can't wait until there's a position to give back to help others.
Yeah.
So not only are they humble enough to accept that with gratitude, they want to be able to give back in some way. So the message there is when you're able to be blessed, look forward to blessing others. Pay it forward.
Yeah.
That's such a wonderful thing. We love that so
That
much.
is cool.
But guys, don't forget, hop on the live stream, call or text 252-495-0024. We love you. Stick with us. One more segment this hour. We're giving away some tickets here on 98.3 The Bridge.
I really think we're getting too good at that.
Good job.
Yeah, that was.
Good job. Good
That
job,
was
good
very
job.
good. You got the story in there.
Yeah.
So sometimes, behind the scenes, sometimes we don't get to the story,
Yeah.
and we look at each other like at the end
But
of
man-
the show, and we're like, man, we didn't get to but 2 stories.
Yeah.
Can I be
That's
honest?
really good.
I don't mind when we don't get to stories.
really good.
It's
because it helps.
You did-
It helps my next
Oh.
day.
but
helps
you know
for the next
something?
day.
I wanted to push that out there. It's hard because today's got really good. We got a good contest going here today. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
But then it's hard. But then I think about it. You know how we have that cop fund at the PD?
Yep.
So I donate. There's a cop fund, and all you do is they take $2 out of your check every pay period.
Yep.
And
I
a
was
ton
in-
of
I
cop.
was in it
Yep.
before I left.
2 of cop. But you imagine $2. That adds up a lot, and it's helped a
Times
lot of people.
180.
I really get a lot of inspiration when I see stories like that. People donating sick days.
1836. $360 a month.
Pretty much. Yeah.
$360 a month.
You can't. That's
a lot.
awesome. Goes in there.
Terry Mosley is watching. I met him once.
Yes, he.
Hey, you know what was funny?
What's that?
And I didn't tell you this. We were on the way to go to watch y'all play softball last night. Well, Terry Mosley's the head pastor at Temple Church.
Yeah.
Also Jared's dad.
My daddy.
Also on the softball
Hey, Dad.
team. And we're on the way out there, and the kids are in the back of the Jeep, and they're excited because it's 8:30. Normally that's bedtime,
Yes,
but last night it
yes.
was. We're gonna go watch them play
Thank
softball.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
After I left a gift card for a teacher
Yeah.
at Harris Teeter.
Harris Teeter.
Yeah, I had to pick up a gift card at Harris Teeter yesterday. Remember how my stories always go in reverse before they
Yeah.
go forward? Well, this is right before we got there. And Melissa was like, hey, pick up a gift card for this teacher who is Easton's teacher who's,
Okay.
yeah. So, I hope she don't watch because it's supposed to be a surprise party. That being said, I left it at Harris Teeter.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around my house for this stinking gift card because it's $25 and a card, and I can't find it.
Yeah.
And I got my bottle of water that I bought,
This is funny.
and I go, and I had to get on my security camera because it records every time motion is detected. It records.
Right.
So I'm like, man, where did I put it? I knew I walked in with a bag, so I go back and I look at my Vivint security camera, and I watch me walk in, and I take the bag, and I put it in the trash can at the house.
Yeah.
So now I'm searching through the trash can. I'm like, I saw myself put it in here.
Yeah.
And of course, there's old macaroni and cheese
Oh
in
man.
there.
Oh.
The one time my kids picked to clean up.
Yeah.
Is, so now I'm digging it out,
Oh.
and I find the bag, and I open it up, and there's the receipt for my $25 gift card, but there's no gift card. And I say, I had 2 bags. So now I walked in with one. I call Harris Teeter. They're like, yeah, you left it here. So I got to drive all the way back into town.
I've done
Get
stuff
my
like that.
$25
I don't know how many
gift
all
times.
the way, it's what, 3 minutes to Harris Teeter?
Yeah, but then I had to go all the way out to Corey Road to
Yeah,
watch
you're
them
right.
complete it.
Yeah.
But we're on the way
That's a
there,
good- that's a
and
funny
Paisley
story.
says about Terry Mosley. The beginning of the story started with this. She goes, she goes, the preacher plays, and I said, yeah, the preacher does play. And she goes, well, he's 99 years old.
Whoa!
That's really good. I said,
Joe, what's going on? Just blow up the spot.
I said,
Blow up the pastor spot.
thank you. Thank you for this moment, Paisley. And I told him last night as he's walking up to hit, I was like, Paisley called you 99 years old. Have fun. He goes, are you kidding me? He said, nah.
That's
But
crazy.
He did get a hit last night.
He did. He got a hit. It was really
There's
good.
somebody straight up dropping us a whole lot of likes. I see it and I love it. Bless you, whoever you are.
Multiple
Donna Crabtree,
places.
thank you for watching. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Jesse West says to be in multiple places at one time in order to be present for all events and family. I like that. So
That's
sort of
good,
like
yeah.
teleportation, but then kind of not. That would be a little different.
I think it shifts.
Yeah.
When you get older and you get a family and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yes.
I feel like mine shouldn't be flying. Mine should probably be floating laundry. But I'm
Come
still
on,
stuck in
give it
the.
up. Give it
So
up.
Jeremy Smith says my superpower would be teleportation. Oh, money.
Peas
How
in a
much
pod.
more can I do with my day if I didn't have to drive everywhere? I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, Jeremy, but
Yeah.
Dude, it's just like walking. So you could go 100 miles, but you literally, it's almost like you could go 100 miles and it'd be the same as you walking in and out of that doorway. How cool would that be?
Well, flying there would be better. Have you ever had a flying dream?
No.
I
I've
kinda-
had a falling dream.
I
You have one of
kinda
those
agree
dreams
with
where you
Corey
fall
on
out.
this.
You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You
No.
could go all the way to the other side of the country. It's
Corey.
still just like walking in and out of that doorway.
I know. I agree. It would
It's like,
be cool. It'd be cool.
You don't agree?
I agree that would be cool, but I really, man, I truly think after like 12, 20, 30, 50 years
I have this
of
funny.
teleportation, you'd be like, man, what's it like to fly? You would ask me that.
So here's my answer to that. So I think it was Robbie Strayer who was just like, "Oh, you could teleport up in the air and then fall a bit, then teleport again, and then fall." It could be sort of
Did
like
he really?
flying. He
yeah.
did say that.
Or you could just teleport into a plane.
You could teleport.
Yeah,
You
it says
could. You
somebody
could.
else is
You could
flying.
teleport. You could wear one of those cool little gliders, and you could
Yes.
glide down a little ways,
Yes.
then teleport up a little higher, then glide
Yes.
some.
And then I would
more.
pass you.
Glide some more. I don't know how that happened.
What?
I'm bleeding. But yeah. Oh, I know that's an old. That's where I got shot with a sim round. Anyway, I'm all right. I'm
Are
gonna
you
live.
falling apart?
I was leaving. I was
Did
like-
you get shot?
yeah, with a sim round.
So
like last week.
until we were thinking superheroes, the topic for today was going to be how old are you? How old were you when your body first betrayed you? 'Cause I'm like walking this morning like,
Ha.
oh,
That's funny. Yeah.
oh, that'll be one.
I
time.
still get
Oh, I
yeah,
can
I
teleport
get definitely
into
very
Wrigley.
sore. You
Teleport
can teleport into Wrigley.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You
And they're
know,
like, get him off the field. And
and
then
then-
he teleports out.
Right before you can even
Exactly.
Yes.
Teleports to third base. Think of y'all would never lose a game. You just teleport from first to second to third to home.
That's right. That'd be unfair though.
But how are they going to stop you?
If you
They
hit a
ain't
home
gonna
run,
stop you, but they
You
could
don't
be
have
like,
to
"You're
run the
banned.
bases.
You can't play."
Well, I just teleport in and catch all the
I don't
balls.
know.
if you hit a home run, they don't make you run the bases.
That's funny. That is
You
funny.
know how I know?
Master
I've seen
sushi
other
chef
teams
and
do
owner
it.
Leo Chin.
I've seen other teams do it.
Man, hey,
Although my boy got just under one last night.
Master sushi chef and owner Leo
Oh, you
Chin.
listened? I was wondering where that came from.
And it,
We need to record another Shoguns commercial.
yes, we do. I think I have complete and utter confidence that I can say Master sushi chef and owner Leo Chin. You see what I just
We've
did?
had a lot of practice.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Wow.
Dude,
really
you remember
have.
when we first did that commercial and I was butchering that?
Yeah, we were at Chakawinity.
Joe, hey Joe, Master Sushi Chef and owner, Leo
Leo
Chin.
Chin.
Bro, Master Sushi Chef and owner. Bro, come on somebody. Your
That's
dad,
just something honor.
your dad it's so funny because your dad, every time I would jack it up, he'd be like, hey, you're talking too fast. Like, he's like, yeah, just say, just, you know, and I'm just like, I know I'm talking too fast. I'm trying
Meanwhile,
not
he's
to."
got the phone in your
Yeah.
face like,
He's like, and then he'll like, not really mock you, but he'll like, Masters, just slow it down.
Slow it down.
Fluid. It's so funny. Oh, man.
hey, we've got messages.
I know.
We
I
got
know.
messages. You guys are
I don't
calling
know
in,
that.
and we know about it.
Are we going to play any of them, do you know, on the Arrow? I need one of them.
So
The stands. That'd be really
Yes.
fun to have.
that's what I'm talking
I wish
about.
I wish I had a mouse. That's the only thing. I wish I had a mouse. But I'm trying to find a way.
I think I have one.
I got to keep up
mouse?
with. I mean, on the
All that. I have one, and that. I got the little USB Bluetooth thingy that you plug into the side.
Yes, what a beautiful day.
It
in the
is a
neighborhood.
beautiful day. Whoa!
A beautiful day for a neighbor.
a beautiful.
I'm
day
telling
in
you.
the neighborhood.
Jeremy
be
Smith,
mine.
if you
I'm
hit a
trying to
run,
keep-
you
I'm trying to
deserve to
get
trot
everybody,
around the bases.
Everybody in.
Oh, excuse me.
My bad. I try to keep everybody, get everybody in this thing.
In the
Can't,
drawing.
Timmy Green says Timmy Smash. Come on now. Come on, somebody.
See, Timmy Green he's like the Hulk. He's big,
Yep.
like 6 foot.
It's a funny dude, man.
5.
Funny dude.
And just there.
By the way, he hooked us up with a cool story. Timmy, I have read that, and we are definitely going to look into that for sure, brother. I appreciate you sharing that. He sent me a cool text about somebody. It's about a fundraiser. We should definitely look into it.
Oh, speaking of fundraisers, next Friday, Free to Be Me.
Yes.
Free to Be Me, flying event. They are flying around kids with chronic illnesses.
I'm so glad you said that.
Flying around. That is next Friday. We've got to mention that too. Mike Robertson from SCI Technologies. That's his charity. You can sponsor it by going to Free to Be Me on Facebook. Sponsor a table. Sponsor a person or a kid. Just donate money if you want to.
Whoa.
But, absolutely.
Heck yeah, man.
But all these pilots are coming in to pick Greenville, and they're just going to fly around kids all Saturday long. It's going to be really awesome. I like Captain America too.
I do too. I love some Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America's
Telling
really
you,
good.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heidi Kelly.
Whoa, whoa,
See,
whoa.
I think Jeremy Smith subscribes to like Tech Daily or something like that.
Tech Daily.
Yeah.
Why do
Jared,
you
the
say
next
that?
iOS update is rumored to finally allow for use of a mouse on an iPad.
He does, man. He loves some techie stuff.
Really good.
Techie Jeremy.
He's getting us hooked up with being able to go to Ohio simply.
Simply.
Hey,
That's
man.
going to be good.
You-
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati,
What's this from?
Ohio.
Oh, man.
Hey, I'm just telling you though, this is really nice to
Aw.
have like this. I ain't even lying.
That's cool.
Whoa.
We got Typer McGee. Look, I can see him on the live stream. Look at his little, he's got 2 keyboards in front of him. Why have one when you can have 2?
Yes.
Well, one of them is for the live stream. The other one's to take down all these names so I can make sure everybody's entered.
Aw. Hey,
What?
those who are on my personal friends list know that I graduate from Liberty next Friday.
Yes, you do.
With God has graced me, and
Come
it
on,
is
somebody.
only through His grace and
Praise
mercy
God.
that I am able to have a 4.0.
Man, that is
Because-
awesome, dude.
That has been some late nights, and I almost lost it last semester. I mean, it was very close, and I had gone 3.5 years at that point and almost lost it. Well, yesterday I'm taking a test. I had 2 tests to take yesterday, and I've worked really hard for this 4.0. First test I make 100.
Yes, you did.
Second test, and I don't think I told you this. Second test I take, and it kicks me out of the test,
No, we just talked about this yesterday.
and it Did we?
Not about.
I
that
was gonna
happening.
take it. That's
Yeah.
right. And it kicks me out of the test and records me as only getting 1 answer, and the rest of them not answered. So it looked like I made a 10.
Which would have taken you out of a 4.0.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, or close. A 10. So I had to call the instructor. I was like, because it was due at midnight, and this was at 3. I called him. I was like, hey, I screenshotted it. I was like, hey, look, and he reset it for me. And so I was able to take it last night when I got home, and yeah, that was scary for me.
Dude, that is.
I was
scary,
terrified.
Scary.
Yeah.
How many seconds?
30 seconds. Joe, how you gonna come in here, you know what I'm saying?
Why you gotta ruin it for us, Joel? Joel needs to start being on our
Joel,
live stream.
Let's see if we
Money.
can get him to text in too.
Text in.
Yeah, it's just easier.
Oh,
Yeah, we
man.
need to put some of them voices on the radio. That would be super.
Yes.
All open. Joy, 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 joy. Down.
I'm working on it.
Don't, Steve.
Hey.
Don't even be like that, Steve.
What a wonderful Tuesday it is.
Yes,
you are
it is.
hanging out with our Beyond Limits
Hey, Corey.
family.
It's a wonderful life.
It is, man. I
That's
love
Corey's
that
favorite movie. It's a
I know,
Wonderful
that's why I
Life.
said, hey, Corey.
I haven't watched it in like months. I don't know what's wrong with
And
me.
I'm going to tell you something, Corey, and I'm looking
Whoa.
into your soul
Oh,
right now.
okay. Hey.
Sometimes Joel, producer Joel, is your mic on? Sometimes,
It is now.
good. Sometimes I look at Corey, and you can't see it because you're on the other side of Corey. And now I realize that our live stream only gets to see. Y'all should switch seats every now and then.
We should.
But
Nah.
We should. I
every
like
now
my
and
seat,
then,
though.
when I open
like-
up,
yeah.
when
I like
when
your
it's the
seat,
third segment and I open up, Corey gives me a little wink out of his left eye.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. You just did it that time, and it makes me. I don't know what
That's
happens. It makes
totally
just-
subconscious. I
It-
don't realize I do
You
that.
do. Your left
I don't
eye.
get
You
a
just
wink.
you just give me a
Good
link.
gracious. Well, you don't get a. Well, I don't. Maybe it's
He's a
something to
good.
do with
He
my
does
brain.
that wink. That's kind of like his reassuring, like you got this.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
really good.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like, yeah, you got this.
But
That's
guess what
they-
we're doing today?
What we're doing, dude? We're giving away some tickets.
yeah.
It is awesome. So, in honor of National Superhero Day, which is today, isn't it ironic that National Superhero Day is today and Endgame just started showing Friday last week?
A little
And it
too
is-
I think they
ironic.
did that on purpose.
It's all the rage, man. I'm telling you. So, Beyond Limits is giving away 2 sets of tickets in honor of National Superhero Day here on the bridge. All you have to do, a couple ways you can do this. You can get on our live stream and comment, what would your superhero power be and why? One superhero power, tell us why, what you would have and why. Or you can hop on the phone, 252-495-0024. Drop us a voicemail, play it on the air,
Or
what have you.
text,
We've already
yeah.
gotten a whole lot of calls, have
Yep,
we not?
Absolutely.
Dude, this is awesome. 2 sets of tickets, 2 lucky winners. Man, I'd be so excited if I was calling in, if I was tuning into the show.
Absolutely.
Telling you. So, do it, guys. You know you want those tickets.
And
It's
we're
an
doing it.
amazing deal.
And we're doing it via Fandango gift card.
Yeah.
So, it's not something you got to swing by the station and pick up. You can. We'll
Easy.
just send it straight to your email. So it's
Boom.
nice and easy.
Waving
too easy,
grandmas.
Dude, I love this story.
Waving
So,
grandmas.
Tell me about it.
so when y'all were younger and you'd go visit your grandparents,
Yes.
and you were leaving, did they stand and wave as you pulled off?
No.
So my
No.
grandparents did. My grandparents always stood there and waved, and they would that's all they would do. They would sit there and wave, and we knew it and we loved it. It was just kind of an enduring thing. Well, this grandma and grandpa decided that when they moved into their new house, right by the high school, that every day when the kids come by, they would sit there and wave at them.
Yeah.
And so for 10 years, they sat out there and waved together.
Yeah.
Well, the husband passed away, but the grandma continued to stand out there and wave to these kids every morning.
Yeah.
And they found out that she was going into a nursing home.
Uh-huh.
And so the day before she went to the nursing home, over 400 students from this local high school got together, and they walked in front of her house, and they all started waving to her to kind of send her off in style because
Man.
she had been waving at them for so long.
That is so cool. So thoughtful, man.
Way to get out of their lane.
It's good to be thoughtful. You know what I mean? That's what I get from stories like that.
That's a really I don't always read all the stories because I want to be surprised when
Yeah.
y'all read them, and that is really cool. Like I feel like my grandparents may have waved at me,
Yeah.
but in retrospect, when I'm looking back, it could have easily been mistaken for them just praising Jesus that we were leaving because it was the hands lifted in the air.
I
Either
don't
way,
doubt
I
that.
was happy about it. You know,
I don't doubt that.
I encourage waving or praising Jesus.
Yeah, we were always like, my grandparents would always say, "We love yins. We love yins." And we'd always roll the window down. "We love
Paul's-
yins too."
Paul's grandparents waving him and his brothers off like, yeah, get on out of here.
Get on out of here.
Go back to Pity My Shoe
Get
Road.
you remember that? That is funny.
Hey, you know what else is getting on out of here?
We are.
Hour number 1.
Boom. Yes.
But guess what? Hour number 2 is coming up next. You're listening to the Beyond Limits Morning Crew on 98.3 The Bridge.
Pity My Shoe Road.
How do you remember that?
Dude, how do you forget that? Pity My Shoe Road. I was telling somebody about that. Pity My Shoe Road.
That's a true story. That's the name of the road right next to my house. Pity
That's
My Shoe
funny.
Road.
Oh, man.
Pity My Shoe Road. Cody Norwood.
Cody
Norwood.
Norwood.
Cody Norwood.
What are you doing, Cody Norwood? Yeah, he's probably sitting there. He's cheesing right now. He's like, man, why you put me on blast like that?
That dude is swole. Big
swole money. His buddy Travis had 3 first place finishes this past weekend over the bodybuilding
Travis,
show.
the owner?
No, the manager over there at Total Nutrition.
Yes.
Hey, speaking of Cody, look what I'm wearing. Total Nutrition. There you go, bro.
There you go.
Total
What am I
Nutrition.
wearing? Hurley.
Hurley.
Boom.
Now, Total Nutrition.
I got to stop
My
by
man.
there. I got to stop by
Valerie
there.
Fisher, good morning. Jared Ryan, good morning.
What is up, peeps?
What's up?
My man.
Hey, Jared and Cody, superpower to get you through your day.
Yeah, y'all
would
want to
it be?
win? People that are just now tuning in, you want to win
So
some
if
tickets?
I worked at Total Nutrition, I would want to be like Thor. Just the superpower to be like.
Well, you're big enough. You're already strong and big, so now you just need a hammer that you can call to and from. Come back here.
Say to and fro.
To and fro.
Hammer to call
To and fro.
Hey,
Telling
Joe.
you, bro.
Joe, you want me in a live stream? You want me in a live stream, Joe?
Just come on, Joe. Get over here.
Listen.
Hey, Joe, where can I get a hat like that? You told me. Great Outdoors?
Great Outdoor Provision, next to Old Navy in Greenville, North
We
Carolina.
can. Oh, is that? They have one here. So I can go to Greenville and get that hat.
Yes, they got a wooden floor.
I might go get
Hey,
that.
here comes Joe.
I like that.
Ask
hat.
and ye shall receive.
Come on, somebody.
All y'all people been asking for Joe. This is Joe Money. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Whoa!
Joe.
Well, oh, it's a short embrace among friends. Joe went to Cozumel,
Sure did.
Mexico.
Got me a nice tan.
Got him a tan, and now he's back. Your beard's coming in nice, man.
I need to shave.
Oh,
Man.
you don't need to shave.
Get the red curls right there.
That's good.
Just grow
That's
what you
great.
got, man. Grow what you got.
I
and go
like
with
that.
it.
That looks
I'm
good.
telling you, bro. Joe,
get like
what?
you, man.
Well, no, bro. You don't want to see. It doesn't get that thick though, man. It grows.
at Christmas
It can.
time.
Did
It
yours
did.
get so thick, so quick? Like
It
it's
does.
just like a day, right?
I don't know how long it would take to grow it and get it like that though. I've never done that.
So I'm going to
Months.
see Leah.
As long as I let it grow.
Oh man, I got white there.
Whoa!
I got white somewhere in there.
So Donna Crabtree, I love that. Nice verse too. Shield of faith with which you can extinguish all flaming darts of the evil one. That's powerful.
That's it.
I love that. I do love Captain America too. Steve Hill wants to make water
I
caffeinated.
know, I love that.
I could deal with that. Steve Hill, that's funny. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Steve Hill. That just made my day.
Yeah, that's
Hey, look,
great.
see, Donna Crabtree says, "Hey, Joe, nice to meet you." You know what that tells me? Joe needs to get on a live stream more often. We got to get him up
She didn't
here.
know who I was.
I guess I don't know.
She know who you are,
I
but she
think she
never
knew who
seen
you were.
you.
She don't be seeing you enough. That's what she's
Just to
saying.
see you.
That's
Yeah,
what
this
she's
is
saying.
Joe.
Why
the
is
voice.
It
he
is because Joe has that sweet Southern glow.
Brandon
That's what
Murphy.
Jeremy Smith says. That's crazy.
Y'all want to see the Joel that we normally see? Flip your head around backwards. This is what Joel looks like when he's over there.
Yeah, he got his hat. Yeah, it's getting serious behind the soundboard when the hat is facing backwards.
Yeah.
It's about to get serious. Joel's in
Pouring
the zone,
sweat.
and Joel's like, "All right, we're about to go ahead and slide this up a bit.
Mama
Let me
did
go
say,
ahead
"Hey,
and
Joel."
fade this out." I'm telling you.
Making us sound good.
Yes, all the time.
Brandon Murphy.
Brandon Murphy.
Brandon was there last night. He played against us.
Come
Donna
on now.
Crabtree says, nice hat.
Brandon had
Indeed,
a
nice hat.
he had a
Thank
part
you,
in
thank
them in us losing last night.
He
Yes.
what?
Brandon Murphy, who was a part of the fam,
Right.
played for Ignite against Jared last night.
All right.
So one of our family beat another of our family.
This is true.
Yeah.
Well, it was about one run, right?
So how about
Good game.
one?
So Brandon is. I'm playing outfield. It's the last inning. We're playing in real close because we're trying to get outs real quick. So
Yes.
we don't want like those little bloop singles to beat us.
Yes.
And so Brandon comes up. He sees me playing up so far, and he just cranks it over my head.
Whoa.
And he after the game, he's like, "Dude," he said, "I saw you playing in." I was like, "What is he doing? You know I had to burn you." And I said, "Man, I'd have thought less of you if you didn't burn me right there. Come on."
Yeah. It's wonderful.
That's wild.
Johnny Claire Eisenberg. Johnny and Claire Eisenberg. Johnny Eisenberg.
Dude, I'm telling you, that Brandon Murphy's a player, though.
What's
man.
going on over
He's a
here?
ball player.
Yeah.
Man can play some ball. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. My man can play some ball. That's
Play
what I'm
it!
saying.
Oh. What would your superhero power be?
Joe, what would your superhero power be?
Either, I like the
Oh,
flying
okay.
one or that or mind reading.
It is, if that's what it is.
Flying or mind
Mind
reading?
reading.
See,
Yeah.
I think mind read. There's some stuff that I wouldn't want to know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That, yeah. No doubt. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where I
for
would.
sure.
I'd let that go.
Mm-hmm.
That
You
mind
wouldn't
reading.
want
No, I wouldn't want mind reading. I just wouldn't.
If I was having a conversation with you, you wouldn't want to know what I was thinking. Not
No.
like where you can read their mind all the
Nope.
time. You wouldn't want to.
Nope. Because
Yeah.
I like having a good opinion of you.
Yeah.
And once I hear you say, Paul was so stupid. Paul, I can't believe this dude is so
See, because that's the
stupid."
thing. Our,
I'd be like,
our
no.
brains are not. The mind is always having. It's being flooded with negative thoughts, even when you don't want it to. Like I just don't. That's why I wouldn't want it. I'd be like, you. I thought you were cool, like Paul's saying,
Yeah.
but in the
Yeah.
mind, you probably did something stupid, and they're thinking, "What an idiot!" And
You'd be
you're
the
like,
best detective ever.
"Best detective
Yeah.
ever."
Yeah.
They'll never find me out. I put
again-
that gun underneath that rock.
yeah.
Aha! I got you.
Oh man. But
Oh.
flying. Everybody says flying. I could deal with that though.
Flying would be good. Like if I just elevated right now and just flew out of the room,
Yeah.
you'd be like, I wish I could be like that.
I have a vision in my mind of you just doing this. with some funny sunglasses on or something.
It feels weird otherwise because if you're flying around with just your head, it feels like you have no sense of direction where you're going.
I can see
you know?
that too.
Yeah, I'd use 2 hands.
My gracious.
I'd fly feet first.
Feet first?
I'd fly feet first wherever I go, Joel.
If we were all superheroes in the Avengers, which one do you think we'd be? I'd say you're Thor.
See,
Hey,
he said.
So we got to be
Thor.
careful.
You got to be careful.
You have to be careful. We cannot spoil.
We're not. Yeah, I would be Thor or I'd be Iron Man. He'd be Thor.
I'd be Superman.
Superman.
That's not it.
No, it is like saying it. I'm Iron Man. You're like, you wanted to be Spider-Man, didn't you?
No, he wanted to
I
be
think I would be
Spider-Man.
Like, no.
You would definitely be
not what
Spider-Man.
you
You're
wanna
the
be,
kid.
just what you're most like or what like.
Oh, what you would most likely be.
yeah.
I'd be.
You gotta put reality into it.
Yeah.
I don't
Cody
know.
Norwood says superpower would be to have speed like the Flash. Could you imagine doing an hour workout in 5 minutes?
And the Flash can like read stuff fast too. He
Can
can read a
he?
whole book in like 5 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
So, with being the Flash comes the power of knowledge.
I said Flash. Folding laundry quickly.
Yeah, you could.
You kind of specified, yeah.
Yeah.
But, in your error, you did confine it to folding laundry. If you just said the Flash, then you could have included folding laundry.
It's true.
Yeah, you're a folding laundry guy.
Okay.
So, I'll be the Flash, and then I'll show up and fold your laundry for you, and then you're like, well, I guess
Gracious, bro.
I
Did
guess
you
I'm
know-
rendered useless.
Did you know that in the real comics, the Flash is faster than Superman?
Is he?
Yep. That's a
I
fact.
didn't know that.
They had a
Did
race.
you know
this
that?
See, I
week.
watched the Justice
read
League,
the
and in that movie they raced. We never found out who won.
I watched the
though.
TV
Yep.
show The Flash.
So in the comics, right?
In the comics.
And in the comics, the Flash actually
Make sure we're not gonna run those.
makes himself the Flash. Like, it's weird. He is running so fast that he becomes energy.
Uh-huh.
He time travels back, and he creates the explosion and gives himself the superpowers.
Superman can turn back time.
Yes, he can.
Remember that episode? Or movie or whatever where he reversed time by going
Around the Earth.
Around the Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So today's
That's
Tuesday,
wild.
it is Tuesday.
which means that the
Congratulations.
kids have been back in school for a day.
Yeah.
How's
Man.
it going out there, mamas?
Yeah.
How's it going out there?
Mary Strauss says she can read a book within 1 to 2 hours.
War and peace, Mary. War and peace.
That's a pretty. I can't, man.
So
Reading.
this dude up on our screen, that's Cody.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Cody.
Cody Norwood.
He's
Now
small.
you see.
Swole money.
That's why we call him Swole. He is in a contest.
He's
Competition.
training. I think he's got 6 weeks. He's training for a show.
Yeah.
He is
Muscle show.
Yes.
training for a show.
He'll be up on stage all greased up,
He's gonna do well. He's gonna do
tan,
well.
and greased up.
He's gonna do
He's
well.
gonna do well.
That's what my old boss used to do that was his
Bodybuilding.
thing he liked to do for fun, yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Bodybuilding.
that's it, man. It's crazy the transformation they make, especially in these last 6 weeks. And
Oh yeah.
like 2 days before when they're, it's like either they're not eating anything and they're drying themselves out, and
Yeah.
they're drinking water the night before to kind of
Yeah.
making sure that the light
It's a
shines
lot.
on them. It is crazy.
Oh
That's
yeah.
a lot.
It's crazy.
Indeed.
Crazy, man. It's crazy.
Whoa.
Is there another Marvel movie coming out soon to look forward to?
Yes.
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man
right?
Far From Home.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to
Yes,
that. That's gonna be a good one.
right.
That's got Jake Gyllenhaal in it, and I like Jake Gyllenhaal. He's a good actor.
Jake
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal.
Jake
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
He's gonna be Mysterio. I think he's the super villain, Mysterio. Well, actually, I don't think he's a villain. I think they wind up like teaming up or something. I don't know how that works. I don't know. It's gonna be good. The first Spider-Man with newer Spider-Man,
Mr.
Tom
Karen.
Holland. That was a pretty good movie. Pretty good.
Never read War and Peace, but Atlas Shrugged, which is 1,500 pages, took me about a day or two.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Goodness.
That's pretty impressive.
Dude,
So,
need to rub off on my kids. Takes them forever to get their AR goal.
hey, so tag
Yeah, I know.
somebody who
That's
you
funny.
know wants to go to this movie.
Gracious, excuse me.
We're giving away tickets. We're sending out a Fandango ticket, gift card.
Yeah, that's good. You know, do you know somebody who loves Avengers? Like,
Yes.
there's people you wouldn't even expect who
Come
love
on.
Avengers. There's a dude at our church called David Evans.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
called David Evans.
Ha!
And
He's called David Evans, or is his name is David Evans?
well, he's called David Evans because his name is David
Okay.
Evans. And he is like, you wouldn't expect it, but he is a huge Avengers fan.
He is.
Very
He
huge.
was sitting there like first showing. He was
Yeah.
there.
But anyway, so you know somebody who was an Avengers fan. Win them tickets. Tag them. Tell them to
Heck,
enter down
yes.
below. Be good.
Telling you, man.
And I know as you're going throughout your day, there are times where you're just like, man, I wish I could get to point A to point B faster.
Yes.
So if you teleport, can you like carpool teleport? So like if you're taking the kids,
Can you touch them and take them with you?
yeah, can you like can you be in your van and say, you know what, I'm at swim practice. Now I'm going to go to gymnastics practice, and boom, the whole van go.
Yeah. I would imagine, so like in the movie Jumper, and I've seen it in other movies, most teleporters, they can teleport other people too. They just like have to grab a hold of them.
Yeah.
So I guess you could do it one at a time. You know, maybe two at a time, one on each arm. I guess you could do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anything's
'Cause
possible.
I'm thinking for like a mom who's transporting their kids around
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Like that would
Oh,
be
we're
a
late.
great
Yeah.
superhero
Psych.
power.
We're not late.
I could use that every Sunday morning
Teleport to church.
because we're always late, man. We're always late.
10:30.
I teleport at
10:29.
10:29.
Yeah. If you get there at 10:29, the problem is you miss like talking to people.
Yeah.
You know, like I do sound at church. I run the sound booth. 70% of the time, I'm probably in the sound booth.
Yeah.
And I don't get to talk to anybody when I'm in the sound booth.
Yeah.
Because I'm back there 15 minutes before church starts, and I'm up there 10 minutes after it's done.
Yeah.
So,
You all right about to go on?
What happened there? What are you
Joe,
doing there?
Joe, you all right?
Almost fell right there.
What are you doing there, guy? Easy there, guy. All right, guys, stay with us. Giving away some tickets. Telling you.
You know who we
This is
missed
the
today?
second hour of the show, bro.
Are we going on next?
Yeah, in a minute and a half.
Minute and a half.
You know-
Holy moly.
You know who we missed today? Our boy
Yes.
Josh.
Yeah.
We missed
yeah.
our boy Josh today.
Even him.
Josh, new guy Josh. Oh,
Did I hear you, Brandon Murphy? I hear you, buddy.
Man, it's not supposed to get below 60 all week, man. That's awesome. Not supposed to break 90.
I'm going to see Adam. I'm going to see Adam. And
Adam Graham and Becca.
on Friday. Yeah.
Heck yes.
Billy Kelly Parker.
Billy Kelly Parker.
Kelly Billy Parker.
Get it right. Get it right.
So, Jared, you were saying earlier about something about the first time your body turned its
Breaks
back on
down?
you. Breaks
Yeah.
down. Brandon Murphy says superpower would be to drop about 10 years and still be able to go to the gym and play sports without being sore the next day.
Yeah. Brandon. Dude,
Indeed.
you think you're sore? you
Kelly
saw me play yesterday.
Billy Parker.
I had to sprint down
yeah.
the line a couple times.
That's awesome.
Jared came up. He
I
was
can't
covered
even
in
move.
dirt.
That's funny.
Bad.
Scott Johnson,
Bad.
the church will be teleported. One Paul Armstrong.
That's
Think
right,
about
they
the
will.
rapture. There
Hey,
you go.
hey.
Hey now. Hey now.
Good morning, Karen Cooper.
I'm gonna ask you how that went when we get to heaven and be like, bruh, you like that teleporting?
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second hour of the Beyond Limits morning show here on 98.3 The Bridge. Wonderful, wonderful, exciting show this morning. Giving away some tickets to Avengers End Game. If you haven't seen the movie, this is your big chance.
This
2
is
sets
your
of tickets we're
chance.
giving away. 4 total tickets.
Yes.
I'm telling you. All you got to do is hop on the live stream and comment what your favorite superhero power would be and why, or text us at 252-495-0024. We'd love to hear from you. The possibilities are endless. Have you changed your mind, Jared, about this whole folding clothes thing?
Okay, so yes, I very rarely admit to a mind change.
Okay.
But Paul said something during our last break
That
when he
made
was-
perfect sense.
Yeah, it made perfect sense.
I have
so
to agree.
I limited my. I would like to be the Flash
Yes.
so that I could fold laundry fast and have other fast powers.
It was a very good point.
Fast powers.
And your willingness to change goes a long ways with me, sir. And you've just moved up. In my book, you
Yeah,
have. So thank
because
you
you
for that.
know, y'all. I mean, y'all have been around me for 2 months solid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and this might be the first time I've ever like admitted to a mind change in 2 months.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Normally, I
do
stand
we
my
hug
ground.
now?
No.
Okay.
No, yeah, let's not do that.
No,
It'd be kind of weird.
No, it'd be kind of weird.
Yeah, no.
So yeah,
I think I'm sticking with teleporting.
teleporting, and I'm sticking with flying, and he's the Flash. That is awesome.
I'm the Flash.
Can I tell
Yeah.
you something else, guys?
Tell me something.
There is this 22-year-old. We'll call him kid because
Okay.
you know, a 22-year-old kid.
Yeah.
All right, and this story is awesome because he gets pulled over by the police in Illinois. Okay, Roger Jamoles. I'm probably butchering his name, but
Hey,
right.
Roger
Let's just
Jamoles
go with it.
is he's a police officer up there, and he pulls over this 22-year-old Kashawn Baldwin,
Okay.
and because he has expired registration,
Right.
he gets up to the door and he's talking to Kashawn, and Kashawn's 22, and he goes, "Man, I don't have a license either."
Yeah.
He goes, "But I'm on my way to a job interview,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't have no other way to get there. It was either drive or I'm not getting to the job interview." So Roger, the cop, picks him up and goes, "Listen, man, this is what I'm gonna do for you. I can't watch you drive because that's illegal. Hop in my car." He gives him a ride. Instead of giving him a ticket, it gives him a ride to his job interview,
Come
which
on.
is at FedEx.
Right.
All right.
Come on.
Dude gets the job at FedEx, and all because he didn't get a ticket that day.
Yep.
Because
That's
Roger,
so
instead of giving him a
cool,
ticket, drove him to his job interview. So he writes the mayor of the town. Kashawn writes the mayor of the town, and the mayor, I guess, posted. I mean, the cop had no clue this was going to go viral.
Right.
He didn't have it.
Right.
He just
Right.
did
Yeah.
it because he wanted this kid to succeed.
He's a
And
good dude.
Yep.
what the cop said is that if I'd have written him a ticket that day for expired plates and for not having a license, that this kid doesn't make his job interview,
Right.
and now he's got this on his record, and he probably will not succeed for at least a year or so because this is a huge opportunity to work at FedEx.
Oh yeah.
He goes, so instead, I took him there. He gets a job. That's awesome.
It
and
is.
so this circle of just thanks that
That's
goes
what I'm
around.
saying.
How
And,
cool.
you know,
I
we
love
talked
that.
about
That's
it
so
with
good.
the people giving up their sick leave.
Yeah.
We talk about the last one with the students waving off the old lady as she's going nurse on, and then we talk about with this police officer. I keep feeling this word. It's thoughtful. People are thoughtful. They're
Yeah.
thinking of other people as opposed to themselves. They're actually
Way to pull
thinking
that
through
together.
things. You know what I'm saying? I love that, man.
Yeah.
That's good policing, is what that
Hey,
is.
hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey.
Come on,
Yeah.
somebody.
I know a good police
That's-
officer.
Oh, you
Sitting
stop.
across.
Aw.
Sitting across from me.
Corey.
I'm
Oh.
telling
All right,
you, man.
we've got a hug coming up during this next break.
Oh.
It's gonna be a group hug. Y'all need to be prepared for it. But if you're listening on the air and you can't enjoy the group hug, hop on Your Daily Show on Facebook. But don't you dare turn that dial away from 98.3 The Bridge because we are coming right back.
Wow, that's good. That's good stuff.
Way to pull that together.
That's
Corey.
good stuff. Absolutely.
Hey.
Watch out. Watch out now. Let's catch up with these.
Oh wait, we got a hug.
Rebecca.
All right. Let's see. Karen Cooper, I would like
You
the
wanna hug
power
too?
to
Nope.
clone myself so I could have work and play mommy
Nope.
and
Come on.
maid
Nope.
mommy
Come
horse
on.
and all that.
Come
What's
on.
going on back
Nope.
here?
Come on.
Hey!
Come on.
Stop!
I can't run.
Stop running in the station! He pulled a hammy!
I pulled a hammy.
He's so old. I'm a marathon runner. I could do this 26
Pulled a
miles.
hammy!
Let's
Y'all
all
are
do my
sick,
kid.
Let's
bro.
hug Corey.
Sorry. Stop it! No! Oh
I
my
do my
god.
kids.
Alright. I would like, okay, so Karen Cooper would like to clone herself. Rob Williams says super strength, so maybe knees would not hurt every day.
Way to
I like
realize
that.
we were being a little loud, Joel.
Carrie Garcia says, hey, y'all thank y'all so much for telling us to call for tickets because you made me realize I forgot my phone. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I love it, dude.
I
That's
forget my
hilarious.
phone. I have forgotten it. Rebecca Schnee, I would want the power to cure cancer. I have seen too many children in our area die of cancer and get diagnosed, like my son. So I would like the power to heal. Praise God for
Rebecca.
that. Thank you, Rebecca Schnee.
Rebecca, hope you're still on. Where are you watching from, Rebecca? We would like to know where you're watching from because there's something happening next week that you would absolutely love, and it would help your son out. Where are you watching from? Are you close to Greenville, North
Yes.
Carolina? Question mark.
Yes, let us know, Rebecca. We really
That's
would
a
like to
great
know.
thought, man.
Better believe it.
Good gracious sakes almighty.
Winterville.
Winterville.
I think of
Winterville.
things. Winterville. Okay, Rebecca, here's what we're doing next week.
Yes.
Mike Robertson. There you go.
There you go.
Winter chicken dinner. She's already aware. Free to be me. Are you going to be there? Guess who's going to be there?
We are.
We're going to be there.
Yes.
Can't wait to meet you. What's your son's
Are you
name?
going to be there?
I'm going to be at graduation. I'm going to be there in spirit.
Me and Corey
Y'all
will be there.
flying around in planes
What
and
day?
whatnot. Saturday. Free to be me.
Corey said, well, wait a minute.
Rugged Maniac.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out of town.
No, not this Saturday. Next Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Next Saturday. I'm good.
Yeah, next Saturday.
Next Saturday. I was going to say, what you talking about, bro?
Yeah, next Saturday. That's going to be good. So,
Next Saturday
meet
is
us.
gold.
Meet us.
You meet us.
You meet us.
You meet us.
You
We would
meet
love
us.
to see. That's going to be a good day. Man, I love it, man. I always got something going on Saturday now. Got to run, and then next weekend, that's just like awesome. I didn't. So next Saturday is free to be me. That is awesome.
Rebecca, I'm looking down at my phone because we are messaging you directly. I'd like to ask you a question.
A question.
Um,
Paul's going to ask you a question.
A question.
I like this song.
Yes.
At R-E-B. Alright, we're... Okay, well, I can't because we're not, friends. What is Patrick's, I want to know, if possible, and if you're comfortable, Patrick's condition. Like, if you want to message the page, like you said he got diagnosed with cancer, where is he in the process?
Yes.
With that, because we'd love to be able to pray for him. We'd love to be able to
Indeed.
hang out with him and do some cool stuff and just make his
Yes.
day better.
Indeed.
So if you're not comfortable dropping it down below, which is understandable, message the page. Let us know. We'd love to help Patrick in
That'd be awesome.
any way that we can.
Indeed.
Corey Tripp.
Let us know.
Corey Tripp, have you used those baseball tickets yet? Corey Tripp
No!
on baseball tickets.
Yeah, use your tickets, Corey Tripp.
That's awesome.
Shared consciousnesses.
So 2 years remission as of Easter.
Ho! Praise God.
Praise God, man.
Very good.
That's awesome.
So,
Rebecca, my wife works at 2 West up at Vidant, 2 West Pediatrics, in the KISU, often in the KISU. So there's a good chance you've met my wife.
There is a good chance.
KISU is Kids with Immunosuppressant Syndrome.
She's pretty great nurse.
Yes, pretty great.
She's a pretty great person.
I'm kind of partial.
ah!
She's a pretty great person. Of duplicity with a shared consciousness. Generate copies of myself that share the image of-
I'm telling you.
He went Saturday to the game.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they won on Saturday.
Whoa!
All right, Scott Johnson, high five. So this is the Scott. Scott!
What man say?
Subpar. He just gave high fives.
Bless you. Thank you for the high five.
Hey!
Steve Hill said he's got a graduation gift for you, Paul. I bet I know what it is.
I know exactly what it is.
I bet it's a basket full of anchovies.
It's not what it is. It's probably a complaint. Drop it. Remember, he's the one who gave me complaints every week of Upward.
Oh yeah.
A
Yeah.
funny complaint. That's funny.
That's
That's
funny.
hilarious.
But yeah.
That's hilariousness.
Man, y'all want to check this out?
What
I think I
is
got it.
going on?
Y'all want to see the face of happiness?
I do.
This is the face of happiness right here.
That's pretty good right there.
Look at that dude. That dude is happy to finally be graduating.
Heck yes.
He ain't lying. Can't wait. Mike Pence is speaking.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Right? Man, I can't wait to give away these tickets. It's going to be awesome.
I can't either. What time? It's 8:22. We're getting there.
Man.
Hey, Justin Mosley, are you still listening? You better comment if you want a chance to get tickets to see Endgame.
Yes. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Punk. That's my brother.
So cool.
I'm allowed to call him a punk.
Yes, if you were there for 5 months, you definitely met her. She's been there
Yes.
for 14 years. But yeah,
Oh, it's awesome.
That's cool.
That's cool. Hey, thanks for tuning in today.
yeah, absolutely, Rebecca. Yes, thank you for
That is awesome.
commenting all that down there.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I love our family.
Absolutely.
Our family.
Rebecca Schnee.
That is the great thing, man. I mean, it's a family. We
Yes.
were talking about it yesterday. Like, it is truly our listening audience, our live stream audience. It's a family.
And it's nice to have new additions. When we see some new names pop up, you know, and then they tell us their story, you know, that's pretty
That is
cool.
really cool. You're right.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yes.
Just a bunch of people doing life together.
Just
Yes.
a bunch of people doing life together. Man.
Guess what?
And more so in it. What?
And if you're a Christian,
Yeah.
if you're a Christ follower, you get all eternity to do it.
Yes.
Boom.
All eternity.
How much longer do we have to go?
We got 17 minutes.
God, 12.
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
So I was in the mall last night,
Okay. All right.
and we were in a line looking to get some shoes and whatnot, and this guy, man, bless him, he was just, you know, he was the only one working back there, and there was like so I'd say he was waiting on like, you know, 6 to 8 people.
Holy smokes. Where were you? Like, what store?
Belks.
Okay.
And anyway, he had his hands full. So this other guy, he's sitting there and he's getting impatient because the guy, we're having to wait a little while because he's the only one. He's got to go back and forth to get shoes from. You know how you have to go get shoes from the back. Hey, do you have a size? Just let me go check. So he's doing all that, and this guy gets so impatient with him. He's like, yeah, do you got a size 9? And he's just like, oh, let me check. He's like, all right. And he makes some smart comment, and I'm just like, and then finally the guy, we get done, and at the end of it, the guy didn't have the size on, and he still had a crummy attitude, you know, after all that, you know.
The guy looking shoes had a crummy attitude?
Yeah, he had a crummy attitude like the whole time, and I walked away, and I was talking to my mom, and I was just like, you know, and she said it for me. She's like, you know what? People are just so impatient. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand, like, why people get so hung up. Like, just, you're talking about a pair of shoes, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not life or death. Like, you know, and I got to thinking about that, and I was just like, you know, Sunday, Pastor Wallace was talking about how, you know, people's just patience is just so wafer thin sometimes. And, you know, it really got me to thinking. I was just like that phrase, it's not life or death. That's what came to mind. I heard somebody say that Saturday. Somebody had gotten a ticket and they didn't want anybody to know about it. And the guy was like, it ain't life or death, it's a ticket. You know, if you're going to drive long enough, you're probably going to get a ticket. You know, it just is what it is. He's like, it is. So I thought about life or death, and I was thinking about how, you know, we should always strive to be, you know, Christ-like, and we should always choose life instead of death, because we have life to look forward to, life with Christ on the other side. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? That just
saying.
popped into my head, and I thought about that last night, and I was just like, why is that? Now, please understand something. I have been like that guy plenty of times in my life, and I'm not proud of it. It makes me feel ashamed. In fact, the pastor was telling me, he was telling the congregation, he was preaching, he was like, he has done that before, and he's felt the need to go back. He was at a receptionist one time, and he was like, hey, I just got to let you know, the way I just acted was completely just unwarranted. It was not right. He's like, I'm a pastor, I'm a Christ follower, I shouldn't have acted like that. So we all fall short. We all do that sometimes. But I was just thinking, people just get too hung up on silly stuff, man. Yeah. Silly stuff. I had to say that to you guys. I didn't want to say it on the air, but yeah. If anybody's listening, don't lose your patience over a pair of shoes.
Yeah,
pair of tennis shoes.
insignificant.
Yeah.
Finite, but you're right.
It's easy
we've
to
all
do.
done it.
I probably did it last week. I probably did it a few days ago, and I'm not thinking about it. It's so easy to do, but recognizing it helps it become less and less of an issue the more you hold yourself accountable.
I'm driving down Fire Tower Road yesterday, and there's this girl. And I can see her in my you ever look in your rearview mirror when you're driving just to see what's happening back there?
Yeah.
So I look, and I can see she's weaving in and out of traffic behind me, but she's still some cars back, whatever.
Yeah.
Clearly in a rush to go somewhere, fast. Well, she gets up behind me, and, you know, it's Fire Tower traffic at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere fast.
Oh, yeah, no.
I mean, you're
No,
doing a
you're
lot of
not.
movement, but, you know, she gets beside me. Well, I'm at the front of the line. So red light comes up. We're in front of Fire Tower Animal Clinic, that stoplight there. And we're here, and it turns green. And God worked it out perfectly. Because, like, it's a little tiny Corolla.
Yeah.
Corolla, however you say it. And it goes, Corolla. And, it, like, her little tiny tires go, ski, and she takes off. We hit every single red light. From that, I'm not lying. We hit the red light, the very next one going to Champions, and all that is a loop. The chance you hitting both of them are slim. We hit that one. We hit Corey Road. We hit Arlington. We hit the one in front of Harris Teeter. I mean, and we're at the front of the line. We're not running into traffic. We just come up and it changes.
Yeah.
And every single light, she squeals tires. And I pull up, and we're just, everybody else is just cruising right along. So she's sitting there at the light when we pull up to her. And every time I come over and look, and she's just like, ready to go. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah.
I mean, so I don't know.
I get that way. I get impatient behind the wheel too. I get impatient everywhere. But Scott Johnson said that, like, amen, it's all about perspective, and your perspective was right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you realize that, well, I know I'm not going to get anywhere anytime fast. Even if I beat one of these lights, another light's probably going to get me.
Yes.
You know, I had that happen to me.
I don't have that mentality.
Have you ever gone through Greenville and hit every green light?
No.
Early in the morning, yeah.
When
Yeah,
I left
early
here
in the
one
morning.
day and I hit it all the way
Yeah.
to the church. I hit it was green lights.
Yeah.
And I think I want to say I went home, but it was all green. I was like, thank you, Lord. Like
Yeah.
I showed up and I was early.
Yeah. It's
It's a great day.
I had somebody behind me the other day, and I gave the old, like, what's up, dude? But he was behind me, and I was trying to make a right on Charles, and it was a yellow light. So I was like, no, I saw it ahead of time, and I was like, I'm going to stop because I'm not going to let the red light catch me. And
Was it a
he
red light
wanted me
camera?
to, I don't know, but I don't take my chances now,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can make a right on red, obviously,
Yep.
but this is already turning yellow, and I was like, I'm going to stop, and I'll just make a right on red before the traffic.
Yeah.
And he was right behind me. I was like, he's going to hit me, and he didn't. But he threw up his hands, and I threw up mine. I was like,
That was you!
I was like, you know, I get it.
That's funny.
It's so hard. It is funny. It's so
That's gonna be an outtake.
hard to not get impatient driving in Greenville. And I get it. You got places you got to go. But I was like, man, just chill, bro. Like, I don't want to run the red light, you know. He wanted me to go, and I was just like, hey, you sit back there. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, road rage is not a hard thing
I
to
can get through some traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But coming
Weaving
from
in and out of
Nashville,
here.
I mean, that's what you do. You just you pick your spots and you just roll.
Yeah.
Can we do something real fast? Can we look at the camera and say thanks for? I'm thinking of the edited video later that I'm gonna do, and I need a clip that says thanks for watching or we love you guys or whatever. I don't know, whatever y'all want to say.
Yeah.
And
You want to do it at the end or now?
I'll do it right now.
Let's do it right now.
On the count of 3, go. Thanks for watching. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Ready?
Or tune in tomorrow, which I don't like tune in. Let's do see you in the morning.
Yeah.
That sounds very family-like, right?
Yes.
So, thanks for watching. See you in the morning.
Thanks for watching.
We love you guys. See you in the morning. Ooh, that's
Thanks for watching.
a
We
lot
love
of
you
moving
guys. See
parts.
you in the morning.
We can do it.
I like it.
I have faith.
You ready?
We'll give it 3 shots. If we
Okay.
don't do it in 3, we'll just do it later.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you in the morning. 1.
We love you guys or love you guys?
Love you guys.
Okay.
Seems more personal.
Okay.
Yep.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thanks
for watching. Love you guys. See you in the morning. Oh,
I think
that was good. That was good.
Oh
Did
man.
that hurt?
Justin Mosley says my superpower would be the ability to read minds. So when people say it doesn't matter to me, I can see what they really want.
Oh, Joel's on there with you, Justin.
You're
Like when you're asking your girlfriend what you want to eat. It don't matter.
Now, Justin, go back to studying.
Baloney.
Corey's mind would be baloney.
Baloney.
All right. It's
I know
another
you
baloney
want. I know
sandwich
you want
for Corey.
this. I know you want this. You just tell me you don't want it. You want something? No, it don't matter. Oh, okay.
I'm sure every
I do
guy
that too.
listening right now has been in this spot where you say, what do you want? It doesn't matter. All right, well, let's go to Olive Garden. No, I don't really want Olive Garden. Okay, well, let's go to Parker's. No, I'm not really feeling Parker's. Okay.
Parker's.
Mellow mushroom? No, I'm not.
Well, what do you want
Well,
to
what
eat?
do you- I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
It does matter.
Yeah, I've been there several times.
It does matter. Not that my daughter, not that my wife ever does that.
My Melissa's go-to is Olive Garden.
Ooh. Did you see Jessica?
Yes. I
Jessica
got it
Lemon,
right here.
our daughter Alyssa's taking her ASVAB test for the Air Force. I saw it. She posted a picture somewhere. Or messages. You sent Beyond Limits a message, and we put her up on the screen. You know what? I think I got that.
Oh, I think I got it.
We are going to put it up there again, Jessica Lemon, because that's how we roll. We're super proud of her. Going into the Air Force, yes, that will get you screen time. Absolutely. What are we on? Facebook.
ASVAB, we got it written down. Prayers will be sent. Whoa!
Whoa. This takes just a few seconds, guys. I'm sorry.
Luke Hill said fly. He's a texter.
Mm-hmm.
He said he would like to fly.
Fly?
Fly.
Luke Hill. I wonder if he's in relation to Steve Hill.
Where are we at? There we
Whoa! Telling you what.
I'm getting her, Jessica. Jessica Lemon.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very proud.
Bum, bum.
So she's taking the ASVAB, which is how you get into the military. They got to make sure that, But not only that, but it gives you the job. Like, if you want certain jobs, you got to do good on the ASVAB. I'm not going to be anything smart in the military. I'm not going to be defusing bombs. I might be defusing bombs. But I'm not going to be, like, in a nuclear facility doing stuff because...
Now, so by the defusing bombs, you mean shooting it and blowing it up purposefully?
I could do that. Just point and click. I could do that.
So Bobby Armstrong
Oh.
said his superhero power would be to know the cost of people so he could persuade others to follow Christ.
Come on, somebody.
Hey, now.
Debbie said to show people that they have an eternal future without Christ and what it will be like with Christ.
I love that. Scott Johnson says, Corey Smith, I still say I am opening a restaurant named It Doesn't Matter When I Retire to end the age-old discussion between couples. That's funny.
That's good.
Yeah, It Doesn't Matter restaurant.
I thought people would like that.
It Doesn't Matter cafe. I like that.
I'm going to be with y'all in just
I
a
like
second.
that.
I'm devoted right now to getting this pulled up.
So inevitably, the conversation has turned to food around here. And we are talking about superhero power. And, man, if I could have a superhero power to know where my wife really wants to eat dinner at, that would be awesome. It's one of those where, and I know you're driving around, you're listening right now, you hear this, and she probably would say the same thing about me. But so where do you want to eat?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, well let's go to Olive Garden. No, I don't really want Olive Garden. Okay, McDonald's. No, I don't really want McDonald's. Parker's. We just had Parker's the other day. Well, it does matter. Where do you want to eat?
See, that phrase right there, when she says it doesn't matter, that's baloney.
Baloney.
It's baloney.
That's a
As
fried
in, like,
bologna
bologna
sandwich.
Not
sandwich?
in,
Cut.
yeah, that's some of that baloney right there.
And one
Does matter.
one of our Beyond Limits family, 98.3 The Bridge family, said that they're gonna, when they retire, they're gonna open a restaurant, and it's
Yes.
going to be called It Doesn't Matter.
I love that idea.
And not the It Doesn't Matter, the rock version, but the It Doesn't Matter for the
The rock version. That's pretty funny.
It doesn't matter
No,
what you think.
That is an age-old debate. I've always, man,
It is.
I
You're
think I do
right.
that more though to my girlfriend. What do you want? It doesn't matter. And I ain't gonna lie, it does matter to me. But then again, I'm kind of like, I could deal with 2 restaurants. I could deal with those, but there is probably one that I don't want to go to. But I have 2 in mind, so I'm thinking, okay, the probability of her picking the one I don't want is lower than the picking the 2 that I do want. So that's the way I rationalize.
33.3% chance
yeah,
there.
like,
that
she's
I'm
probably
gonna-
going to pick the 2 that I really don't mind. I probably would enjoy eating at both of those. So,
You remember that? You remember that time? And you're gonna have to go with
At
me on
band
this at band camp. No, me and Corey were riding. It was back
Whoa.
when I was a police officer and canine officer. So we're in the Tahoe. We're riding, and I had Zaxby's in my we had just picked up our lunch. And when you're a cop, you eat wherever you eat, and sometimes it's a drive-through. And we had taken back roads and back roads and back roads to find a place that was an open parking lot because you want to be able to see all around you,
Yeah.
And we're sitting there. We pull up in front of McThrift.
it's
And this dude apparently who was walking thought that we had been following him for the past like mile or so because he's walking across Memorial Drive, right? And we're parked, right? And he turns around and looks at us and starts running towards my Tahoe, a police Tahoe. And Corey goes, yeah, this dude's trying to come up to us.
Yeah.
So I take my Zaxby's and I put it in the center console and I stand on my running board and Corey stands on his running board. And it's the middle of the day.
No, yeah.
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 And this dude goes, y'all need to stop following me. But dude, it had been one of those days at this point in my
Yeah.
life, and I was there.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And I'm holding my Zaxby's in my right hand. I was like, bruh, ain't nobody following you.
Chicken tender in his mouth. He's sitting there.
Just let us eat our
Let me tell
food.
you something, bro. He's sitting there. Paul was hangry. And, dude, in all seriousness, this is funny. But in our mind at that time, we were like, dude, why are you rolling up on our car? Because, everything that's going on in the world. We were like in safety mode. We were like, hey, what is he doing? And this guy, he thought we were harassing him. We were trying to follow him. We were not. We were just trying to pick up open space to eat our food. And I get out. Paul gets out. He stands on a runnable. I just see Paul, like, finishing up a tender. He's like, what are you doing? Y'all need to stop following me. And Paul's like, I just want to eat my food.
We had been trying, and that's the thing. That's what we were trying to eat for like the past 2 hours, but it was one of those days where it's call after call after call. And the dude goes, he looks at his, he goes,
hilarious.
he was so mad, but then he goes,
Dude.
all right, man, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he
And
turns
then
around and walks
off.
away. My goodness gracious. That was a good story. I'm glad you brought that up. Guys, we got one more segment coming up. If you want to win these tickets, hop up here on the live stream. Let us know what your favorite superhero power is and why. We'd love to give you some tickets to Avengers End Game. Here comes Hills and Valleys by Torn Wheels. Man, that was hilarious.
We hadn't talked about that.
That is a legit.
Funny story that happened. That dude, Paul, he was just like, I just want to eat my food.
It was a
And we're just sitting there, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I think I had my taser out or something. I was like, and I look at Paul, and Paul's like, he gives it the car.
We had been trying to eat for so long that
Oh
day.
man, that was
we were.
hilarious, bro.
And the dude was like, all right, man. All right.
That's
Y'all ride
funny.
together in the same car at one
Sometimes.
Yeah,
we would.
especially because what had just happened, and he kind of mentioned it, is that it's when the movement happened where nobody liked cops.
Yeah.
Like people were seeking out, bad people were seeking out cops to do bad things to them. So we were at two to a car whenever we could. And K-9 officer, I always had an open seat.
Yeah.
So Corey would ride with me a lot, and and then we sat back after. He's like, "All right, man. All right." We sit back in the car. We start eating, and Corey's like, "I can't believe that just happened."
I
man."
can't. I was like, man, what in the world, man? Because we legitimately were not following. We just wanted to see.
I love
I
this,
think we were like there's a church right beside the McThrift building,
Yeah.
right around
It was
Parker's.
Church of Christ or something.
Yeah,
like that.
and
Greenwood
we
Church
were
of
just
Christ.
sitting right in that open parking lot, so we could be seen and
See around us. It's
see
a big
around us
parking
and
lot.
stuff. And I'm just like, what in the world, man? Like that dude thought we were like trying to harass him, but yeah, he just turned around and
Dude,
walked
probably
away.
up to something too.
So apparently, Justin, I have too much energy. Paul has not enough energy when he's sitting. So we just flipped. So Paul has the perfect amount of energy standing.
I do. It's an
and I
appropriate
have
amount.
An appropriate amount of energy sitting.
Yeah.
So
It's all about knowing. Hey, so the girl up here at the top left, she's taking an ASVAB today.
awesome.
How cool was that?
That's really cool.
We had that picture back when she submitted. She wants to go into the Air Force.
The Air Force.
The Air Force.
That's really, really awesome.
And you know what I really want to do?
What's that?
Heather
Talk
Ham.
about our warrior Patrick. Let's mention him. We got to do the drawing before next
Yes.
segment for those tickets.
Yes.
But let's mention
him.
Patrick on the air.
Absolutely.
I think that'd make his day.
I would love it. I would love it.
Patrick.
It's about being thoughtful,
Thoughtful.
thinking of others.
Thinking of others.
Out
Yes.
of our lane.
Out of our lane.
Now, can you remember his last name, or am I gonna scroll? I gotta
Or was
scroll.
that Miss Sneeze?
Yes, but
Miss Sneeze, Rebecca Sneeze.
Rebecca. That's what it
I
was.
don't think
Rebecca.
she put it on the.
I think
thought
she said son
I thought she
Patrick.
missed it. Okay. Yeah.
She did. I think she
Okay.
said
Mhm.
son Patrick on there.
Cool. Mark Vernon, I'm feeling sore, but I have plenty of ibuprofen in me. I have an endless supply of ibuprofen with me today.
Dude, Jared showed up at the dugout covered in dirt, and Liz goes, "What have you been doing out there?"
I'm like,
In the
shut
outfield.
up. Haven't you been watching me? She's like, yeah.
Patrick Newman.
Patrick Newman.
That's his
Oh,
name. We got
my.
you, Rebecca. Thank you so much.
Heather Ham, I'd love to get you entered in for these tickets. What do you,
How old is
superhero
Patrick?
power? I'm
Yes.
entering Patrick on his own.
Do what?
I'm entering Patrick on his own.
Perfect.
Nice. That would be awesome.
Yep.
Get him
and
some tickets.
Let us know how old he is, Rebecca. How old is Patrick? Obviously less than 18. because he
Hey,
went to the
look
big
out
house.
now.
Or he was at the time.
Or
Because
he
once
was
they
at the
start
time.
seeing you, they keep seeing you.
Until you hit 21,
Yeah.
I believe. 7. Cool. There we go. Thanks. Make
7
sure
years old.
if you're able to record the next radio segment to play for him later, I think it's pretty cool. Maybe.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw him out on the radio because he's a warrior.
Or you can hop on mybridgefm.com.
That's right.
mybridgefm.com. Click the play button, and you'll hear the radio segment there
Indeed.
as well.
Indeed.
Brandon says my dude was driving all over the place. That's funny.
Huh?
Talking about the softball game.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah,
That's
it
good.
was. No, I don't.
Oh,
see
he's
it.
watching with her. How cool is that?
Oh, cool.
Is he really?
Yes.
Good morning, Patrick.
Hey.
Hope
What's
you're
up,
doing well,
Patrick?
buddy.
I wonder if he's a Star Wars fan.
Star Wars. I wonder if he's an Avengers fan.
Warrior, you are.
Whoa.
You like that? You like my Yoda voice when it comes out of
Man
nowhere?
said
I
Joda.
missed that.
What's going on
Hey,
here?
I'm
Talking
gonna
about
tell
some
you
Joda.
Hey, I gotta go downstairs and grab something real fast.
What? Where you gotta go?
Downstairs.
All right,
and grab
so
something
you
real
going?
fast.
Wait, don't go? Okay.
Oh.
Alrighty. Alrighty. He'll be back. Don't worry.
Well,
It
so-
happens all the time.
So only one of them was a true dive, Brandon. The other times, I think I fell.
Ja-
I wish
goodness
you could have
gracious.
seen it, man.
Why
I
is it
totally
that?
make fun of myself.
Why, but see, here's the thing, because you want to be concerned a little bit, because you don't want people to be hurt. But why is it so funny when people fall? It's just funny. Why do we
Yeah.
find it funny? Now, obviously, we don't think it's funny when they get hurt,
right.
but when they fall, bro, it's
Somebody
funny.
trips up over himself.
It is,
Dude,
man.
I'm
Like,
sure
or they,
that-
like if you were to fall out of that chair right now.
but I'll laugh at myself.
I know,
especially
man.
out there on the field.
Oh yeah, I will too.
Whatever, man. I'm
telling
just out
you,
there
man.
trying to have fun and play hard. And sometimes I forget I'm 40 and
Oh,
fat,
it's
you know?
hilarious, man.
40
People,
and
people falling.
50, 60 pounds overweight. You just
Oh,
forget
man.
about that. So,
You know, I'm telling you, we should have like a practical joke segment. It'd be funny. You know what I'm saying?
have somebody come up and scare.
Yeah.
So
Why is it
so
funny when people
last
get scared?
segment, last segment, y'all. We're gonna draw for these tickets.
Yes.
Joe, how much longer we got before we go on air? We're
5
gonna draw for
minutes.
these tickets in 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. So let us know if you haven't already. Superhero power you would like to have.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's a Joda?
What is it?
Justin Moses said it's because it's the process of them trying not to fall. That's
Yeah.
what makes it so funny.
That's true
I
sometimes.
could agree with that.
That's true sometimes.
Telling you.
I gotta go to random number generator. Random
Whoa!
number generator. Dude, I'm just telling you that it is so hard to not like talk about the Avengers.
Okay, man.
Like, there's been like a couple
Well-
of times that I've almost caught myself. I wish I knew how to mute this right now, but there were a couple of times that we'll talk. Remind me after the show. 2 times specifically that I almost. I just not even a spoiler, just something about it that just would have came up in regular conversation.
Yeah.
So, because you know, like when you watch a movie,
Yeah.
you want to relate, you relate back to it for the next 3 or 4 days anyway.
I guess the safest
what
thing
it
you
is.
can say is, I mean, it's opinionated, but just say, hey, it was a great movie.
It was a
Because
great
it was. I mean, you know, but
And Superman was awesome.
Superman was awesome. That's funny.
That's-
People are going to be like,
that's what-
Superman's in that movie?
That's what I keep saying. Like, Superman was awesome.
That's weird. That's a weird crossover.
How was the movie? Superman was great.
All right. Donna Crabtree, Spider-Man powers would be nice so you could fly from building to building and not have to sit in traffic. Yes, I agree.
We're gonna have her. That'd be good.
Heck yeah. Heck yes, man.
Jared Lewis.
Whoa!
I hear you, Jared Lewis.
Oh, man. My shoulders.
You have 3.5 minutes. Norman Kirk, you have 3.5 minutes.
Whoa. Take it easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you think I was too hard on Norman right there?
No. No, not at all. So, guys, last segment coming up, excuse me. Superhero power, why, and what would it be? That's what we want to know.
Yes.
You really need to go see it. That was a really good movie. I'm telling you. I'm trying, but I don't know. I would imagine it still might be getting sold out. You know. I don't know though.
I think tickets are starting to become a little bit more.
Bit more available, readily available. So, what's going on down there?
I don't understand.
What? Hey, who's down there? Who's down there?
Woo!
Whoa!
Just coming back from downstairs.
Here's your water.
It takes a lot. Oh, thanks, man. Who
Yeah,
did that to you?
I didn't know it was you.
That's crazy.
All right.
Um,
So
about.
weird. That's like the weirdest thing that.
that's the weirdest thing you know. Yeah, known me for too long.
I said on a normal basis.
On a normal basis. What you cheesing at over there, Joe Jones?
Hey, have we done the drawing?
We have not done the drawing. We were waiting on you.
Oh,
We
let's
are
do
about
How
to
much
do
time
this
we got?
drawing.
3 minutes.
Gotta do it now.
We gotta do it now. Random number generator, which is a superpower in and of itself.
Hey, Jared Lewis, yeah, 18 to 19.
I got Jared Lewis in there. Here we go.
Oh,
Jared Lewis, you are number 40.
40.
And I hit the generate button right now.
Robbie Strayer says, I look forward to seeing Endgame again. Maybe I'll take one of you three with me, or I'll just keep a seat open. You keep that seat open, Robbie.
And just have an empty seat with him.
Yeah.
So the first winner
Of 2 tickets.
is Rob Williams.
Rob
wow.
Williams. Major Williams.
Major Williams?
Yes. That is a major for Greenville PD.
Wow.
Man.
Sir, you won some tickets.
Daggone it.
My man.
I'm very excited for you. And likewise, I am very sorry because I called him captain. When I left the PD, he was a captain.
he was a
so
captain.
I just called
It's
him
hard.
what
I had
knew
to
him
not
as.
catch myself then, but I still have that want to call him captain.
Yeah.
But now he's a major.
Major Robbie Williams.
Major
Love
Williams.
that. Here you go to the next one.
You
Second
ready?
winner.
Here comes the second one.
Justin Robertson.
Justin Robertson.
Justin Robertson
Good
is
deal,
actually
man.
watching us from Tallahassee, Florida.
Good gracious.
Yes.
Got folks from Canada,
Fandango.
Japan, Florida.
Fandango.
So just like that, Rob Williams, Justin Robertson, 4 people really have won tickets. We just gave away 2 sets of 2 tickets. Isn't that
Yes.
awesome?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Just like that.
Boom.
Isn't that
Some
awesome?
tickets.
That's
We're going to
awesome.
see Endgame.
That's awesome.
Water
Heck
drink.
yes.
I'm letting Justin Robertson know right now.
Mike talk.
Tell them. You're going to see Endgame. Woo! Bro. Hey, can we run that back? I want to win some tickets. That's
And
what
our
I'm
third
talking
winner,
about.
Corey Smith.
Oh,
Hey! You just won.
yes, yes.
Yes.
Thank you for that fake moment. Now I'm gonna go to the theater and just buy them anyway. That's awesome. That still sounded
That's
good.
awesome.
It felt good.
It felt, yeah, it looked good. Looked like it was fun.
Steve Hill, I like to file a complaint.
Nah,
You like the movie even more when the second time you see it?
I do
You
actually.
enjoy it more?
For
You
some
get-
reason-
You like get bored in some parts.
If I've seen it 3 or 4 times, I do. Like I saw Infinity War 4 times. I still didn't get bored, but I was definitely less entertained.
Right.
I can't see a movie more and more in theaters.
But I was gonna say,
Maybe Redbox.
see the second time around,
Oh, gotcha,
I feel like you notice things a little more than you did the first time around.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So especially when it's a long movie like that.
Expensive.
It is expensive. I ain't gonna lie about that.
It
There
is
could
expensive.
there's definitely
Hey,
a better use of my
Tuesdays,
money.
It's $5 tickets
There he is,
on
but-
Tuesdays.
That's true.
See, I went on a Tuesday one time.
Man, I should go tonight.
We should go right now.
No,
We should go right now, except
No.
I can't.
I would, but
Here we go.
You're opening, Corey. I mean,
Yep.
Paul.
I'll do it. So, Rob Williams and Justin Robertson.
Hey, I'm gonna say winner, winner, chicken dinner,
Yep.
and then you take.
Winner, 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 winner chicken dinner, Corey.
Somebody want some chicken?
We have got 2 winners.
Dude, yes we do.
2 winners who we are going to send. Your Beyond Limits family is going to send to see Avengers Endgame. Who are they?
Rob
They
Williams
are Rob
and
Williams
Justin
and
Robertson.
Justin Robertson.
So that's really 4 tickets given away.
Yes.
2 sets of 2. Count them, 2 they're going to see Avengers Endgame. That is awesome, man. I'm so excited for them.
Yeah.
Get to take themselves and another lucky person.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Both of these winners there's cool things about them. One is a major with the Greenville Police Department.
Yes, he is.
So Major Rob Williams from the Greenville Police Department worked with him. Really cool. Really awesome dude. Glad he won. And the other one's watching from, you said Tallahassee?
Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee,
Yeah,
Florida.
texting in and saying, hey, get me entered in that thing.
That is cool.
My man's going to go
Listening
see Avengers Endgame by way of tickets provided by 98.3 The Bridge in Florida.
In
That's
Florida?
awesome.
Yes.
I love it.
So,
I love the
I
convenience.
just actually, he just texted in the show.
Yep.
And he had heard us talking about a boy named Patrick. Do you want to tell us a little bit about Patrick?
Yes.
So, Patrick, see, you have got to follow us on Facebook Live at Your Daily Show because our Beyond Limits family is huge. We are in 5 different countries now. And there's stories. There's just motivational stories all over the place. And that's what we want to be. We want to be a positive show that just there's enough negative out there, guys. That if you're listening right now, you're tuning in because you're tired. You're tired
That's
of
right.
negative.
Absolutely
You're tired
right.
of negative. And that we want to be a force for God
Yes.
and a force for good, and just push positivity out there.
Positivity.
With that being said, one of our parents out there, we got on the topic of being a hero, you know, a superhero, and what that is. And she said, my son Patrick, and it's because her 7-year-old son Patrick Newman had cancer 2 years ago. He's in remission.
Wow.
This little warrior fought it off, man.
Dude.
And it was a super aggressive form of cancer. So 2 shout-outs. One, Patrick Newman. Hey,
You're
warrior.
awesome, dude.
You are a
Warrior.
superhero
Yes.
to us.
Yes, indeed
And
you are.
2, the nursing staff and the doctors at Vidant Medical Center
Boom.
here in
Absolutely.
Greenville
Awesome.
rock.
Yes,
Absolutely.
they
They
do.
are
They do.
phenomenal,
And-
above and beyond.
3, Justin Robertson, our winner from Tallahassee, Florida, just texted in and says, dude, please give my in-game tickets to Patrick.
Oh,
so he
my
can go
goodness.
watch.
Bless you, Justin. Man.
So,
bro.
yes.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I love about this show. That right there. That is awesome.
Yes, so Patrick, we got 2 tickets for
Yes.
you to go see.
That is so cool.
Thank you,
The
Justin.
movies.
Patrick, if you're listening, buddy, you're going to see Endgame, bro.
Yeah.
My man.
That's so awesome.
God bless
y'all.
you, brother.
And
Tough
don't
little man.
don't you dare ask Major Williams to take you because he just chimed in that he's taking his daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Good deal. Good deal.
I love it. So we've been kind of teasing it all day.
Yes.
We had our softball game last night, and we only lost by 1 run.
Yeah.
And there was a point in time in the 4th inning
Right.
Yes.
where there is a line drive hit to right center.
Okay.
Where are
Actually-
you located?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
located in right center.
Oh, it's coming your way.
snap.
All right, so it's actually in between left center and right center.
Yep.
And I'm running, and I hear the left center fielder
Mhm.
say, "You got it. I can't get there."
Motivational support.
He said, "I can't get there."
I see where this is
I
going.
said, "Okay, all right." And in my head, I immediately thought, "Neither can I." But I didn't want to let the team down. I'm running as hard as I can. I mean, like I said yesterday, I feel like I'm running a 4.4, and I'm probably running an 8.4.
Yeah.
And I see that ball, and it's just sinking, and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get there. I'm going to let everybody down. I'm going to dive for this ball.
You're gonna dive.
So, man, I got airborne,
Ah.
I think. I'm pretty sure my feet left the ground, and I dove for this ball.
Ah.
And it's the bases are loaded, and it's really intense time. And guess who the hero ended up being?
Who?
The guy who hit the ball, because I missed it. Y'all, thank you so much for joining us today on 98.3 The Bridge, the Beyond Limits Morning Crew. We love y'all. Y'all are our family, our listeners, our people online. Hey, come back and join us tomorrow
Yes.
here on 98.3 The Bridge.
Woo.
Good stuff.
Hey.
Man.
Hey.
Justin Robertson, thank
Hey,
you
crank
again,
these up
bro.
real fast.
Come on. That is awesome.
Thank you, Justin Robertson.
That's awesome. I love that song.
Rebecca's saying that Patrick's so excited. Running around the house right now. So excited. That is so
You
great.
run around the house.
That is so great. That is cool. Man, I had that picture in my mind. Just, Patrick finding out he's going to go see Avengers Endgame. That's so awesome. God is good all the time. Praise him. Man.
All right, so we are going to
Hey, both of y'all, if y'all could message Beyond the Limit
Yes.
with your email address, we'll send you the link for your tickets.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Man,
Heroes.
makes me feel so happy. A young man just got blessed, man.
Yeah, that's really cool. Justin, I used to work with Justin.
That is so cool. That is so
Yeti.
cool.
Nope.
Let me see some more hearts.
All right, let's-
Throw them up there. Throw some more hearts. Your Patrick just got blessed with some tickets. Throw some hearts up there.
Where's Yeti now?
My
so
man.
He's good now.
Come on, somebody.
Thanks, Liz.
Thanks, Liz. Justin Robertson.
Justin Robertson. What happened? What did I do?
I didn't turn the
No, you
Yeti
didn't-
on.
You didn't turn the Yeti on.
I had a success rate of 5 out of 6, and it's not good enough. It's not good enough.
Oh, here they come. Oh,
There you
yeah,
go.
hearts out. Oh, no, that's all the love. Show me some love.
Hey, Cherry said,
Yes.
follow your hearts. That's perfect.
Praise
right, man.
God. Praise. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Patrick Newman got some tickets.
Yes, that's good stuff, man.
Yes, man.
That is
It makes
good,
me happy,
good
man. It
stuff.
makes me happy.
So-
It makes everybody else happy.
I'll say it again because I said it the first time without the mics turned on. Major Rob Williams
Yeah.
and
Yes. Congratulations, Major.
Rebecca.
Yes.
Patrick's mom, Rebecca. Message the page. Let us know your email addresses, and we're gonna get you those 4 tickets, 2 apiece. And all you have to do is show
And they're
up.
Fandango
Fandango
gift cards.
gift cards. Can
You
you,
can
use
pick the
Fandango
time.
any movie theater?
Yeah, you can pick the time. They're not hard set for particular time or particular showing.
Yes.
So we'll try to get you.
That's
pick
going to
the
be
time.
good, man. Very convenient.
His daughter is going to love going.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's a really
Yes.
good show.
I love it, man.
Perfect bonding time.
Yes.
What a perfect way to end.
I'm so happy. And
pray.
we can't forget, we got prayer time.
We do have prayer time.
We don't stop there. We're about to get all these prayer requests out there. So we have, last minute, if there's any other requests we need to know about, let us know. We've got Jessica Lemon's daughter, Alyssa, is taking the ASVAB today. Got to pray for her. Anyone else that we have written
I'm
down?
pointing to her.
You're pointing to her. Who?
Jessica Lemon's daughter.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Can I
Cool.
ask
On the live stream.
Yeah.
Good deal.
It's really weird because while y'all see her up here, this is what Corey sees.
Yes.
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
So,
So he does that. I do what I just did. I say, what are you pointing at?
like right now,
There's no one there.
now Jared's just pointing to a black square.
Absolutely.
Hold on. Come on, hold on.
Man, the likes and loves are still coming in. Telling you. Lovely.
Now I'm just
Lovely.
going to do a back square.
Lovely. Best
Man,
listeners and
Fisher's
family supporters everywhere, anywhere.
Yes, we love you guys.
We do love you guys, and we're gonna pray with you guys because we do life together in
Yes.
this family.
Let's
Come
roll.
on, somebody. All right, we ready?
You got it.
Corey, you
Yes,
got
I
this
will.
one today, baby.
All right, ready? Bow your hands. Everybody pray back at home. All
You
right.
do, if you're driving,
Don't
Yeah,
driving,
don't close your
bow
eyes. You
head.
can still pray.
You can still talk to God.
All right, ready? Here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this wonderful, blessed, anointed show we just had. Thoughtful is the word that I have in my mind today. All throughout the day, the stories that we told, the positive, encouraging stories that we told about people, just, paying it forward and just thinking of others before themselves and being Christ-like, Lord. That's what we love hearing about, Lord. And we just had an example of it. Justin Robertson gave his tickets to young Patrick Newman and his mother, Rebecca Schnee. And we are so thankful for people like that, Lord. We're thankful for platforms like this because we can go out there and spread that love, Lord, and give people a chance to have an outlet where they can spread the love like Justin did. And so many other times people get up on this live stream and they comment and they share words of encouragement for other people that they see going through hard times. And they are there to remind them that God is great all the time. We thank you so much for that. We want to send a prayer out there for Alyssa, Jessica Lemon's daughter, as she goes and takes the ASVAB this morning. Be with her, help her retain the knowledge she has gained, and just put it to good use and get a good grade on that test. Be with her no matter what the circumstances, Lord. We love you so much for all that you do, and we ask you just to please bless this show. Anybody else who has not had a chance to get up here, we pray that they would find us, and so they can find you and seek you. And we just pray for any unspoken prayer requests, Lord. We thank you so much for all that you do in Jesus' name.
Lord, thank you for everything that you've done for the show. Thank you for everything you've done for the 3 guys that are in here, the 4 guys that are in here right now, how we're able to just spread your message across Eastern North Carolina, all the way down from Florida to Japan to Canada to the United Kingdom, all over the world, Lord. gets to hear about you through us, and we don't take that for granted, and we thank you for that, Lord. For Jessica Lemon's friend, Frankie, her friend's dad, Frankie, who is having a triple bypass today. Lord, I thank you for letting his fever break, Lord, so that they could do this and in your perfect time and be done. I pray, Lord, you'll guide the physician's hands, Lord. Help that, just be with everybody in that operating room today, Lord, as they're going through this. We love you, Lord.
Yes, we do.
So much. Help us have a good day. Help all of our friends or Beyond Limits family to go out and positively influence somebody today for you. Help them tell somebody about you today so that we can just brag on you. And we look forward to it. We look forward to tomorrow's show already.
Yeah.
For I ask all this in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Amen and amen and amen. Come on, somebody.
All right, guys, we love you.
We love y'all so much. Congratulations again, Major Williams
Woo!
and Patrick Newman, as well as Justin Robertson. We want to thank you as well and give you congratulations for doing that noble thing.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. We love you guys.
We do.
We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Peace, love,
Be blessed.
and grace.
Have a blessed Tuesday.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deuces.